this is how you water down shit so it don't be watered down. You fucking get whatever it is you trying to get, then you use it the way you know to use it. Then you check to see if you're using it correctly. That's not watering it down, but you're getting the chance to use it and make mistakes if you're going to make some mistakes. And it clarifies you, whereas watering shit down makes you avoid making mistakes.
You wanna end yourselves. You're depressed, you're sad, you're lonely, and then here's the key of their drug they laying on you. What do y'all say? How do I get my girl back? How do I get the relationship back? You don't want her back. You want the feeling she gave you because you couldn't give it to yourself. And that's why all these things are going wrong with a lot of you guys, based off the fact that y'all ain't learning the motherfucking game the way you should be.
You learn so much at SW. For instance, we cover things like timing and flow. Without those two things clicking, you will never catch that woman you after. Timing has to do with how fast or how slow your conversation is coming out your mouth. And flow has to do with how you phrase your statements, so the words will flow clearly from your mouth. It's imperative that you have a spiel that introduces or brings the conversation in.
Regardless of what the woman says, or what, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, because he sees himself as a prize. And gentlemen, if you don't see yourself as a prize, you will always run behind women. You will always run behind pussy. It's just a rule of the game, dog. It's just how it is. But what I'm saying to all you guys out there that's important, guys, again, is that the thing is that you have to have some kind of a composure in yourself and a belief in yourself that most of you guys just don't have. The man, or what I tell you, the villain, the guy that gets the woman to want to fuck him and want to be with him, he understands that the real allure and magnetism, again, is not trying to bombard somebody, as I was telling you guys before. It is all about the element of his appeal that he has and holds to himself.
You can if you want to, but I wouldn't just start hitting on the bitch. No, I got 4 or 5 things of interest to me that I'm going to say to her, and her interest with these things is going to tell me if I should talk to this bitch or not. I got a plan for everything. I have a plan for everything. So if you don't, you better get with it. You got to have these initial lines, and you got to be able to spin them smoothly. I teach my students to expect to win. In anything you're doing, expect to goddamn win. If it's about eating breakfast with some partners, still, I ain't trying to be the first one finished, but I'm expecting to win at that. I don't really know anything that I would do that I wouldn't expect to win. And I always do, because I'm expecting no more than what I can do.
Your reality versus the reality we're trying to put you into are worlds apart. Okay? There is no failure in my world. I keep telling you, y'all don't fail. You never fail in your new reality. But when you have an expectation of pussy and you don't get what you want, you see it as a failure because you labeled it as failing.
love this pimpin', I was born for the game. Gold on my wrist, got a queen in my frame. All gas, no brakes, I'ma ride till I'm gone. I love this pimpin', baby, sing my song. Yeah, it's that real game, lace up them boots, slide in them heels. Let's talk that talk, walk that walk. Hey, baby, know what time it is. I'm Rosebud, and have a slick back. Give me my money and get your butt back on the track.
Okay, there we go, bud. I'm sorry, man. Oh wait,
Dude, I wasn't hearing you, man.
no, it's cool. All right, let me. I'm sorry. There you go.
Talk, girl, don't make me get out this car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right. No, I just refreshed my time. What's going on, everybody? We're here. It is Monday. Here with my dog, Rosebud Bitterdose, and we're going to be talking about decoding her deception, suitable signs that she's lying. But before we start, Bud, what's good with you, man? What's going on with you, Bud?
Hey, man, what's good with me is a motherfucker really want to talk about this shit today.
Yeah.
Decoding, man.
Yeah, it's a good thing because a lot of guys need to learn this kind of stuff, Bud. It's very important that they learn this. So, gentlemen, so if you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q in the chat room, guys. If you want to call in, 833-859-8744 is the number. Here, my dog Rosebud Bitterdose, and
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just want to shout out everybody in the chat room, everybody that's listening. We appreciate each and every one of you guys out here for listening, checking out the show and everything like that. But we gotta get into this kind of topic because it's very, very important when it comes to relationships and all that other stuff. And
it really is what a relationship should start out as. See, you know, the men and the woman should be looking for these little signals that we're going to be talking about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because dishonesty in relationships isn't always obvious as catching her in a flat out lie. More often it's suitable, but it's layered. Sometimes it's wrapped in charm and excuses. But even though that women can do some of that all stuff, it's also a thing that a lot of guys create the dishonesty because they start everything off as dishonest. So sometimes they create this sometimes.
The thing is, man, how can you be mad at her for doing what you're doing?
Exactly. Hey, Mr. TV, if you have a question, please follow directions. Please put a Q, ask your question. We'll answer this, but please make sure that you do that. That means you're talking to us. You're asking, how do I structure a conversation this morning? Okay, see, but this is but you got your sound like you got do you have your AC on or something? Is there an AC unit on or something?
Yeah,
the AC unit on or something. Can you fix it? Yeah, it sounds like your AC unit on or something like that. Here we go. I'm straight. So natural TV, here's the issue with guys like you, and I don't know how old you are, but you're asking but he's asking, how do I be a doctor in a day? How do I fly airplane in one question? How do I be a lawyer in one question?
They used to Googling shit, man. They don't realize that you don't learn anything by asking a question. The question should be the tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
You know, the most of the iceberg is under the water. You don't really see it. What I'm saying is you are asking a question without taking the information. It's like you want to be an auto mechanic and never took auto mechanics.
Yeah. So, you can't. Okay, real quick, but it's a great question. But here's the problem a lot of guys have. You can't structure anything if you have no structure. You have to have structure internally, bud. And I think these guys don't understand that. You have to know you you have to know what you want, why you want, and where you're going to take her. But you have no structure, so you can't structure a conversation. Because matter of fact, if you look at it, buddy's making it all about the woman and shit.
See, the thing is, that's what guys do. They want to know how to structure a conversation to have with the woman, but they have never had a conversation with themselves.
Oh my God, yeah.
So they don't know anything about what they want from this woman. All they know is that if they get what they do want, they're going to be in some pussy tonight. That's what drives most guys.
Right.
They do not give a damn about that woman. They care about the accomplishment of fucking her.
Right. So if you're looking for a blueprint, you got to get on SW, you get on Sidewalk University, get with the man mindset, but you got to learn how to be a student of the game. You guys are so broken internally that you have got to be, it's like the $6 million, remember the $6 million man, bud?
Yeah.
Like Steve Austin shit. We got to rebuild you, dog.
Lee Majors, yeah.
Lee Majors, absolutely. So yeah, dog, I appreciate the question. Let's get to this guy. Same thing, Steve. If you got a question, please put a Q. You're saying in the beginning phases of a long distance, I met her on holiday in June. Tips to get her to know more about me while remaining mysterious. Okay, hey Steve, here's the problem, big dog. Why do y'all lie to yourselves? There is nothing mysterious and nothing interesting about you. Why do you guys take what do you say, bud? They just take phrases and they take words and they try to tie themselves in, bud, with something they know they're not. Bud, we don't ever talk about being mysterious and interesting. Women notice that we're mysterious and interesting, but
they find things that we're not telling them mysterious and interesting.
Yeah.
We don't explain everything about what we do and why we do it.
Exactly. Yes.
We might tell you this or that about what we're doing, but that's what's mysterious about it. If it's 15 things, we telling you 3, and you're gonna have to find out the rest.
Right. And also what's weird here is he's saying that tips to get her to know more about me. Okay, bud, when do we become mind readers?
Well, we're not mind readers, but we are realists. And if we don't know shit about us ourselves, how is she going to be able to point out some shit about us? Because if she do, we ain't really acknowledge it because we don't know it.
Yeah, man, this is weird because you're saying, sir, you don't know about you. How can we give you tips about yourself when you don't know yourself? You're like the other guy in the last question. You guys out here are always trying to find cheat codes and ways versus being honest with yourself and realizing that you got to learn this game. Bud, what say you on that, man?
Hey, there is no cheat sheet for this shit that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
All these dudes are doing, they think they can pull out a cheat sheet and take down answers to the particular question they have, but they're going to be just as confused once we answer it as they were before they asked it, because they do not know anything about themselves.
Right. Hashi, whatever your name is, follow the email and the instructions. Send a receipt, because I got to wait for PayPal. Send a receipt and you'll get it taken care of. Anyway, this person says, what does it mean when you smash a woman and don't hear from her 2 days? That means you can't fuck. That's all it means.
It means not only you can't fuck, your conversation is lacking.
Oh man, not only is the conversation not lacking, that woman realized she made such a huge mistake. She's trying to get as far away from you as possible.
Now, hey, what's his name? Amos. You gonna say Amos? You didn't really know that answer?
Well, I don't know. We have to kick him out. He's been kicked out before. Jillian, thank you very much. We got our mods are on it, and this guy's been kicked out before, bud. And if he joined a few minutes ago, that means he's been kicked out before because he was rude, disrespectful, or something. So we'll continue. Go ahead. AK, sir, you are not a student of the game. Please do not say that you're something that you're not. We would like for you to call in. But let's get to your question right here. You say it's okay to take another man's. See, this is what I'm talking about. How you going to make this? Okay, this is why women don't respect guys, and this is why they act the way they do. Bud, you sit here and say that you are a student of the game. We're not talking about you getting kicked out. We're talking about someone else, Adrian. Pay attention. You said, I'm forever a student of the game. No, you're not, because look at the question that you're asking, bud. Says it's okay to take another man's girl if he's not good for her. Why don't you mind your own fucking business? How about that? Y'all motherfuckers want to, bud. But we're in a different time here. Back in our day, if something happened, we meet behind school, after school, we fight it out, bud, and then we go play football or basketball later on.
Yeah.
These emotional guys are playing a different game called, if you try to mess with something of mine, I'm gonna stab you or shoot you. And but what's so crazy is, who the fuck are you to even think what is good and not good for her?
For her coming from him.
Yeah, for her coming from him, that's some bitch ass shit, dog.
That is some pure bitch shit.
That's pure bitch shit, dog.
Can't answer.
And I hope he finds out so he can fuck you up, because you need to get your ass kicked. Man, get out of other people's business. How the fuck can you get here and say what's good for her and what's not good for her, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, dog.
And the thing is, man, that's what's wrong with these dudes. They are interested in all the wrong things. They're interested in what women used to do.
No doubt.
Saying he's no good for her. Talking about her girlfriend.
Yes.
This motherfucker talking about some bitch he want to fuck with, but he's talking about this guy ain't no good for her. What if this dude is good for her, she thinks? What are you going to say to her?
Yeah, that's crazy, though. That's crazy, man. Let's see here. Keep going, guys. Let's see here. Okay, sir, I'm going to say it one last time. You got to send me an email, dog. Send me an email of the receipt. Come on, dude. Read the instructions. It is, just learn how to read, please. Read the instructions. Send me an email print of the receipt, sir. Please, come on, dog. Anyway, let's keep going. Sir, please don't send emojis. I'm gonna kick you out, dog. We don't do emojis. Women post emojis, all right? Let's keep going. Yeah, bud. Ask you bring your audio a little bit. Yeah. So this guy says so many dudes struggle with that's not true. You struggle. Don't worry about other men. Remember, dog, y'all got to learn in the game. Y'all got to stop worrying about other men and focus on yourselves. But let's get back to what we're saying, guys. Lines are open. If you've got a question, please put a Q. But Bud, like we were saying before, for many people out here, okay? Now, hey, Bud, you got a lot of people in your room. I can't kick them motherfuckers out and shut them up. So you got to be able to do that, Bud. John Clayton, you need to get his ass out and tell him to shut the fuck up or something, man, because he's just in here running his mouth like a girl and shit. So
bitch.
Yeah, like a bitch. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that a lot of guys tend to miss it, Bud, because they're not stupid. It's just that they want to believe that the woman that they're with, Bud, sometimes is actually the right woman for them. And that's the trap. They assume that her words and her actions are so perfect that they would actually want to mirror her character, Bud. And what say you about that, big dog?
Well, that's a problem, see, for the average guy. You cannot mirror her doggone actions because she's a woman.
Yes.
And if you mirror her actions, you're going to be her girlfriend. You know, you gotta take control of shit.
Yeah.
And if you have the balls to challenge immediately, because what happens is these women they be lying, and it's not really direct lies, and you can't always catch them in just a bald-faced lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the way that they try to hide shit. It's the way that if they being taking Photoshop and all their pictures and
all that's lies, man.
Trying to sell you some goods that's not really there.
Yeah, they always do that. Wait a second, got a question here from the young man. Thank you, Steve, for putting a Q. Thank you. Sir, if you have heard conflicting, please call in, guys. I don't take anonymous, but we'll take this one just in case. Anonymous, what's your name, sir? What's your question? How can we help you?
Hey, you little bitch.
Okay, there we go. Well, let me see. Yeah, and you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Hold on one second. Why did wait? Let me call him back because you know this is a guy that calls our show all the time. Let me ask him. Let me ask him a question. He calls our show all the time. Oh yeah, he calls our show all the time. So I asked him why does he? Well, I mean, we got his number 832. I can just post his number out to everybody if I chose to, but I just want to know. I understand something. This guy's had a bunch of problems with women, bud, and he calls our show. So let's see if we get his answer machine. But Steve, we'll get you in 1 second, big dog. But let's see. Yeah. You know.
8 3
see that right there?
2
yep.
3
see that?
4
We got your number right there. See, dog. I'm gonna be nice to you.
1
Yeah.
is not available.
Yeah. So, sir.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages
So
at this
people know
time.
your fucking number. Don't be fucking around over here, man. You'll put your number out on this motherfucker. Anyway, bud, getting back to what we're saying, bud, getting back to Steve and his statement. If you're saying things are conflicting, why don't you be a man and call in? I don't understand why you think we can understand what you're saying, bud, if he doesn't call in.
And he didn't really say what was conflicting.
I heard conflicting opinions on this. So what I'm saying is why don't you what conflict? Okay, this is what I'm saying. Why are you asking us then versus listen to the person that you're talking to? This is what's so crazy about guys when they lose, bud. Why you're okay.
I don't even understand what's making him ask this.
No, what's making him ask this is his first question. Let's look at this. Let's look at his question. Now for everybody that wants to see what this young man's question is, let me get to his first question. Let me lock it in. So, guys, this was his first question. He says, in the beginning phases of a long distance, I met her on a holiday in June. Oh, tips. And watch this, guys. Listen, tips to get her to know more about me while remaining mysterious and interesting. We're telling this guy there's nothing mysterious about him. There's nothing interesting about him. He doesn't fucking know himself or anything like that, bud. But then he turns around and what does he say, bud? He says he's heard conflicting opinion. Dog, there's no conflicting opinion that you are not interesting. This is crazy.
No, it's not anything conflicting. What's conflicting is his analysis of what we're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
So what he's saying, you know, he's thinking in conflict.
Right, he's thinking in conflict, and then all of a sudden, when did we bring up a death of a family member? What the fuck? What does that have to do with being mysterious and interesting to a woman?
He's really asking in that particular part, do we ever talk about something that's negative or negative emotions, if that's the case?
Wow, that's
like a death in the family. I'm not going to talk about it, but I will mention it to her.
That is
but I mean, why is any of that really important with this woman?
Right, exactly. So, Steve, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you a minute to call and I'm gonna kick you out because I think you're trolling now. So you got a minute to call in and explain yourself because you can't. We're gonna remove you because we're giving you too many chances. This is the problem with y'all guys out here, but y'all guys want to learn how to be men, but y'all are not manly enough to call in and ask a question. Then you want women to respect you. If you can't call in and talk to two men on your problems, then these women are going to dog walk you, bud, and they're going to walk all over these motherfuckers, man.
Because they see that they're not assertive. These dudes are not assertive. They don't want to represent themselves, and they have a hard time representing themselves when they talking one-on-one to a woman.
Yeah, exactly, man. And that's what's so crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Well,
the reason they have a hard time expressing themselves because they know nothing about themselves.
And let me explain something. And guys, this is a lesson for everybody that's watching. You see, his questions have no merit, and his questions are not important. Because, bud, if they were important, you would make the call. That's how you do it, bud. If they really meant something to you, bud, he would make the phone call.
Because he needs this information or he really wanted it.
Yeah, so he really don't want the information. So, dog, we'll time you out. Don't say nothing else in this room, or we'll kick you out after this point. I'll be nice enough, time you out. Just sit on the sideline. Don't say anything to us. If you do, we'll go ahead and throw you out. You don't belong in this room. But anyway, Bud, let us continue, guys. Lines are open. We got y'all covered. But as we were saying before, for a lot of these guys, the deception will always start with them being deceived on the woman, thinking that she is either special, Bud. She is this thing that he has to have in his life, Bud. And what he does is he wears these rose-colored goggles in which he can't even see what's in front of him, man. Let's talk on that.
No, but the thing is, he thinks he didn't see what he likes. And what he likes is anything this bitch is saying, because he's just happy to be accepting, or this woman to accept his presence. He is not demanding that she be worthy of his presence.
Right.
He's just accepting his presence, and he happy with that.
Another problem right here. Let me show you this one right here. Gentlemen, please, Rick, stop this, dog. I don't understand y'all guys, man. What man leaves a part of him at home? What is all this? Before talking to a woman, leave your low self-esteem at home. Guys, y'all cannot. This is why people lose in this world, man. They're always getting the wrong advice. The fuck do you think? Do you think low self-esteem, Bud, is like a hat
that you put on and take off?
You take on and take off and leave at home, man. Fuck is man, dog. Y'all see, man.
That dude Giovanni, right after him, say low self-esteem. What is he talking about?
Yeah, well, that's what he's saying, right? He's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because that's weird. Men don't talk. Men don't say. When does the line say, well, hey, I'm gonna leave my claws at home, Bud, so I can prance around in the forest and chew on some grass, man. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna leave my claws at home because I'm tired of scarring up these trees.
Yeah, let me go ahead and take this call. Area code 256, sir. What's your name and how can we help you, sir?
Hey, what's going on, man? This is D.
D, what's up?
Yes, sir. I had a question, man. So I have this chick I've been dealing with for about a couple of years.
Okay, sir, wait, go 1 second. Okay, it's very important. I don't mean to interrupt you. Can you explain to us what dealing with is? Because y'all guys always skirt over things. What is dealing with?
I say dating, kind of like
kinda.
Yeah, we're not in a serious relationship.
How old are you? How old are you?
32.
Okay, so you should be able to articulate yourself like a 32-year-old. What does dealing with mean? What does that mean, sir?
Just seeing each other, having sex here and there, going on, hanging out.
Okay, so what's your question?
So this woman that I've been seeing on and off for about 2 years, in February, she ghosted me out the blue.
Good.
And yeah, so, but recently, man, she hit me up out of nowhere.
Why do you, but wait. Why do, number one, why do you care if you say, okay, see, but this is where he's lying. You see, you talking like you're the one in the catbird seat. You're the one running shit. You're not running stuff. You're not dealing with her. She's dealing with you. She's
dealing with you the way she want to. And you're accepting it.
Yeah, she pulling your punk card.
Punking you off with every move.
Yeah, my God, dog. Well, let me guess. You want her back?
No. I'm asking. So I'm not even thinking about her. I would moved on.
So wait.
Dude, your question is based on her. So how you not thinking about her?
How you gonna lie? Why are you bringing her up if you saying that, dog? Come on.
No. Listen to me. So, like I said, when she ghosted me back in February, right? I already accepted that she ain't trying to mess with me no more. I moved on. I've been moved on. My question to you, because she hit me up recently out the blue. She called me.
Can you ask the question, please?
Yeah, and she's trying to get back with me and deal with me, and I'm just saying.
Hey, your ego is saying that, man, because if she wanted to be with you, she would be with you.
Yeah, you just said this ain't about her. Now you making it all about her. She does. Look.
That's what's wrong with these motherfuckers, man. They don't know what they talking about. They be lying so much to themselves. They don't realize we hear lies every fucking time we on this shit. So we don't need to hear the whole story to know you lying.
Right, and the woman knows you're a fake and a fraud. That's why she ghosted you and pulled you back and look at you. You want to crawl back to her?
Yeah, he want to crawl back to
right. So I'm asking, caller, you want to take your weak ass and crawl back to a woman that ain't fucking with you? They don't give a fuck about you.
And this is according to you.
Yeah, according to you, right? So wait, you want to crawl back to her?
I'm not saying that.
Well, what are you saying? Because you wouldn't be calling. You wouldn't be calling if that wasn't the case.
Man, you're hinting to.
Oh my God, dog! Come on, dude. What is your question? Should you take her back? Is that the question? Should you take her back?
I'm just saying, if you in my shoes.
No. If I was in your shoes, number one, she would be begging me back. Number one, and number two, I decide what the fuck I want to do. But you're not us. So what are you talking about, dog? If I was in your shoes, if we can't be in your shoes because we don't wear panty line slippers and shit, big dog.
Hey, we don't wear heels.
We don't wear heels, dog. So how can you say if we was in your shoes?
Listen at you now.
What? Come on. Why are you quiet?
Because he can't say shit.
Because he know that you're so excited. And listen to me. You're not in another relationship. You didn't move on. You understand that, right? You know you're lying, right? Right?
No, I never said I was in another relationship.
Well, you said you moved on, didn't you? You said you moved on, didn't you? To what? What did you move on to?
Yeah, when I say moved on, I'm not tripping on her.
Oh, you are tripping on her
because my life.
Because caller, you wouldn't be calling about that raggedy ass woman if you weren't tripping on her, big dog. Bud, you got it, man.
Hey, man, and the fact that you don't know you tripping on her is because you don't know anything about what you want. You don't understand this woman is here presenting herself to you, and if you can claim what you want from her, you can have it. But the reason you can't have it is you don't know what the fuck you want from her. All you want is some goddamn pussy.
No, okay, my question to you, because I was thinking, I'm looking to charge her if she wants to come back and deal with me.
How you going to charge her, man? What are you going to charge her for?
To come be in my life and she want to hang out.
Hey, man.
Wait, man. Do you think you can say some shit like that to a woman and she'll come in your life or whatever the hell you just said? Do you think you can ask her that?
She clearly liked me enough to get back with me, so I'm saying
she clearly is a craving for some attention.
Attention, dog. She doesn't like you. She just wants attention from you, dog.
Just like you giving her now that she don't deserve. You so giving her so much.
Oh my God.
You taking all this shit from me and Steve just so you can talk about this bitch that you don't care about.
Right. You know you care about her. Hey, when did you tell her you loved her? How long were y'all together before she dumped
all this thing we telling him negative about his ass and they gonna keep listening and don't say shit.
Right. Yeah. So tell us, man, how long were you with her before she dumped your ass?
We wasn't in an official relationship.
So then why do you give a fuck?
How can she ghost you then?
Yes. If y'all wasn't anything.
I'm saying she going no contact. She not answering my text. So that's
wait.
Bro. If you text me and I didn't ask you answer the text, wouldn't you know I didn't want to talk to you? Would you have to hear me say, I don't want to talk to your motherfucking ass, man. Don't text me no more.
Hey, hold on. Hey, dog, how many times did you text her after she ghosted you, man?
He didn't believe she ghosted him. He had to text her maybe 10 more times, man.
This way, y'all making stuff up. I never said, like, when she didn't respond, that was it. I never reached out.
Okay, all right.
What are y'all talking about?
Wait, bro. Wait. How can you think she ghosts you if you only tried to contact her once?
Because she saw my message. I know she did.
You know she saw your message. How do you know that?
She even confirmed with me when I talked to her.
Wait, when did you wait? So let me get this straight. When she got back with her, you asked her why didn't she answer your message when she dumped your ass?
Hell yeah, he did that. Why you ghost me like that? Hey man, hey bro, caller, listen to a brother and understand this. Ain't no way you would endure this kind of shit if you wasn't trying to find out how to fuck with this bitch.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
are you lying to us about whether or not you want to fuck with her?
Come on, be honest. You want to fuck with her, dog. You want her back, right?
Like I said, I'm not tripping on her. I'm just looking to get an advantage. I'm looking to get something from her. I ain't trying to just get back with her for no reason.
You if you was tripping on her. We asked you if you really wanted her back or not.
Do you want her back? Yes or no?
I mean, it just depends.
Well, depend. Wait.
What does it depend on, bro?
What does it depend on?
Depends on how she's coming with what she's coming with.
Well, she's already coming with you with some bullshit.
Yeah. I want to know, why did you ask her about the ghosting? Why did you ask her about that?
Because I didn't want her just hitting me up out the blue like ain't shit happening.
Wait. This is how the game works. It should be you hitting her ass up out of the blue because you have a fucking life. And because you don't have a life and there's nothing special about you, you don't understand she's pulling your bitch ass punk card and you don't see that. You don't see it?
Plus the fact he hasn't admit that he haven't fucked regularly.
Right. Is it the pussy?
Since the bitch ghosted him, his fucking been like sporadic. Is that right or wrong, bro?
You said what, sporadic?
Sporadic, you're fucking.
I mean, you can say that.
I know I can say that because listen to what the fuck you trying to go through to get to fuck this bitch again. Because that's all you trying to do is secure you some pussy. Right or wrong. Be honest, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But if the thing is, as far as her ghosting you, none of that shit matters. She can ghost you again and you'll still be trying to hit that pussy. Because you can't get pussy. You can't get bitches to give you no pussy. What are you?
No, I get bitches.
No, come on, dog. You don't get bitches.
You already admitted that you just sporadically fuck.
You just admitted you did, dog. Come on. What did she call you about? What did she want? When she called you back, what did she want?
She's just calling me out the blue, checking up on me, apparently.
Do you see what I'm saying? Man, I wish a woman would call to check up on me. I'll hang that fucking phone. Don't be checking it. See what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is that shit is cool to him. Let's show him she interested.
So you think she's interested in you because she's checking up on your ass?
She wants something.
Well, wait. What did you find out?
No.
What the fuck did you talk to her about, big guy? What did you talk to her about?
Because he didn't talk to her.
Did you talk to her, yes or no?
Yeah, I talked to her.
Okay, about what?
She's just catching up, trying to we just address why she ghosted me.
Wait. Why would you Why would you address it if you didn't give a fuck?
Because if she hit me out the blue, I'm gonna ask her, hey, so what was that about?
All right, so check this out.
What the right thing for you guys? You telling me don't address it,
okay.
act like it didn't happen.
Not mention that shit because you ain't no mouse.
Right. Do you know women will walk away from us all the time. And you can call it ghost. Hey, did you know that I get blocked from women sometimes and I don't even know I'm blocked until they come back and tell me? Did you know that, caller? And guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't ask why they did what they did because I don't give a fuck what they do. And no does Bud give a fuck. I guess y'all can say we've been ghosted, but we got to worry to be ghosted, right?
Yeah, you gotta take it personal to be ghosted.
Exactly. So you took it, not only did you take it personal, you needed closure, but on her ghosting your punk ass. Why would you do that? Why would you?
Any man would accept that he was not that bitch's cup of tea. Any real man. And he wouldn't give a fuck that she was ghosted. He was ghosted because she ain't his cup of tea.
Right.
It's hers.
Right. Women are going to walk away from you. So you talked about being ghosted, but you didn't talk about anything else?
I mean, just a little casual conversation.
So what do you, okay, let me ask you a question. What did you want?
Why are you being so secretive, bro?
I know. What did you want from this woman? Did you want her back? Did you want to fuck? What did you want to do? What did you want?
I mean, I wasn't done fucking her, but you know.
Okay, listen, wait, you're 32 years old. Wait, let's slow this down. Let's slow this down. Take a deep breath and answer the question. What did you want from the woman that doesn't fucking like you, ghosted you, and doesn't give a fuck about you, and is checking up on you, giving you pussy crumbs? Man, Bud, that is the most disrespectful thing a woman can do. Why the fuck would you even consider talking to a woman that's checking up on you? That's disrespectful. Bud, how you?
Hey, not only is it disrespectful, but even think that he needs to be checked on.
Right, and then on top of that, asking her why you ghosted me.
It shows that he's a motherfucking loser to her.
Yeah, you're a loser to her, big dog. She got your punk card, dog, and she called you up, and you know the moment.
Dean, if you notice, he never has asked his fucking question
because he doesn't know what his question is. Because here's the problem,
Bud. Don't even know what it is, man.
Right. When she called him, Bud, and said, "How you doing? Why did you leave me? Why did you ghost me? Why wouldn't you answer my text message?" You know what she said? What the fuck?
She sure did. If you had any confidence in yourself, you would have said, "I knew you was gonna hit me back." So.
Hey, Bud, you know how it is. This is how she do it. You know what? Rosebud is busy. Steve is busy. That other dick I want to fuck is busy. You know, all the guys I want to fuck is busy.
To be fair, I did say that though when she hit me. I was like, "You couldn't get enough, huh?"
Get enough of
what?
Know,
she played around with it, but she knew what it was.
Sir, wait. Get enough of what? She ghosted you. Get enough of what?
Of me.
Sir, are you serious? Do you have a handicap or mental disability?
Not at all.
Do you hear what you're saying right now?
She ghosted you, but she couldn't get enough of you. What the fuck would she ghost you for? If she can't get enough.
Because as I mentioned, right? Listen, as I mentioned, we weren't in a serious relationship. I was the one giving her crumbs. She wanted to be with me. But eventually she came to a point. This is what she told me. At a certain point, she had to kind of let me go because she had a whole bunch of shit going on. And
so
she
that's
couldn't,
no.
She couldn't have me all the way
sir,
like she wanted.
Sir, do you understand? That's why we talking about her lies. She's fucking lying to you.
And telling you what she wants you to think of her.
Yeah, do you know?
If you're thinking what she's telling you to think.
Women are not busy. It's all about priorities, young man. And let me tell you, a woman can be busy all the time. I don't give a fuck how busy she is. She'll make time. You know how she makes time? Between lunch breaks, when she goes to the bathroom or away from the bathroom. Any chance a woman will get when you're that guy, Bud, she is going to reach out to you to let you know I'm thinking about you. But what did she say to you? No, did she mention dragons and fucking zombies when she was talking about how busy she was?
She mentioned the Game of Thrones. She mentioned the Game of Thrones and bro was
man, why do y'all fall for this shit, dog? Why do y'all let women dog walk you like that, man? Listen, it is a woman. Hey, Bud, I wish a woman would say, "I'm just checking up on you." I would hang that fucking phone up. I wouldn't even entertain a woman saying that. I don't even know what it's like to have a woman say, like, I just wonder what you up to. You know, like I say, Bud, I just want to let you know I took you off a block because I was sick and tired of either being a notch or I'm sick and tired of this. So what do you want? But she'll never ask, I just want to see how you're doing. Hey, listen, she's got you by the nuts. Well, her nuts are already in your
Nah,
butt.
she don't, man. I think y'all misunderstand.
Okay, then what's your question? Oh, wait, then what's your question then, buddy? What is your question?
All I was asking is, should I charge this chick or what?
You got charged. How can you charge someone who charged you? She charged you.
And not only how is she charging you? Because you still talking about the bitch and you don't even know what she want.
Oh,
you tell me that's not being charged.
She want me. What you mean?
What do you mean? How do you know she wants you? She didn't say she wanted you.
Hey, bro, and if she wanted you, she could easily have you. Just come have you. Because you're like a low-hanging.
No, she can't just have me. That's the whole point.
Wait.
That's why she goes to me, because she can't just have me.
Says the guy that said, why did you ghost me? Hey, bud, why didn't you answer my text messages? Is that how you said it? Why didn't you answer me? Who says that to a woman? Who says that to a woman? That's sucker shit, dog. You telling me she said, how you doing? And you're like, why didn't you answer my messages? Why did you ghost me?
Hey, man, how long did you ghost?
It ain't just like that, but it's the conversation's gonna be smoother than that. But I get what you're saying. Y'all taking the extreme, like I'm some sucker. It's cool. I get what y'all do. Y'all do what y'all do.
Sir, wait, young man. There is no extreme. Listen to us. Listen? I understand you think we ranking on you and knocking you, but we got to make sure that every young man outside of you, they don't do the stupid shit you're doing. So we have got to save them, not you. We got to make sure these young men listen to you and realize don't ever do the shit that you're doing. And then have the nerve to ask a woman, why? Why did you leave me? Why didn't you answer my message?
What did I do wrong?
What kind of a man does that? Tell me. Why would you ask a woman that question, dog? Why?
I don't think nothing wrong with asking a little question like that.
Sir, that can't.
Hey, dude, you wear panties then.
That's what I'm saying. That was a feminine ass move. Women do not want your pussy was tighter than hers, and look at you. You're acting like a woman, dog. You should never ask a woman that question. Come on, dog.
And he don't even see the sense in what you're saying.
I'm dead serious, man. Y'all, I don't understand why you guys run behind Hey, wait, what's the worst thing about it? You came in this motherfucker talking like she wasn't special, bud. You came in here talking like, you know what? We just off and on, and we doing this. Motherfucker, you have been off all this time. That woman is not off and on with your ass. She fuck with you one time. She realized you wasn't that guy. She dumped your punk ass. How long did she dump you for? What was it? Was it a month? When did she return after she ghosted you? How long did it take her?
Over 9 months.
I would say more 7. What do you got, Carlo?
No, it was about 5-6 months.
So you've been thinking about her for you know that has been way.
Hey, hold on. Who said I was thinking about her, boss? Who said that?
Oh my God, you can hear it in your voice, dog. Wait.
No. What did you get? I was thinking about her. You guys don't hear what I'm saying? No. I said, listen.
Listen.
I told you. Hey, sir. I don't know. You guys listen to the parts you want to hear. Listen, sir. I told you. She stopped responding. I quickly moved on. I wasn't even thinking about this, bro. I wasn't even thinking about her.
Sir.
She hit me out the blue. That's why I'm asking you this question. It ain't about I'm strung on this bitch for the past 6 months. Where y'all getting this information from?
Because, sir, the moment she called you, what do you think you asked her? Why did you?
No, it ain't even like that.
Really?
Bro.
Really? Okay.
Hey, I appreciate the entertainment of your show. Hope everybody laughing, my G.
Nobody's laughing at you, dog. You are
listen. No, it's funny. It's cool,
not funny. No.
Exaggerate.
Okay, no. Wait.
Let's be real.
Wait.
If we're gonna have a real conversation,
what do you want? Wait. What do you want?
We can be clowns
all day. We're gonna have a real conversation. What do you want from her? Let us know what you want. Then we're gonna tell you what to do. What do you want? What do you want?
Nah, it's cool, man.
No, it ain't cool.
Man.
What do you want? You're a grown-ass man.
That.
No, you don't appreciate us. You ain't listening to information. What do you want? What do you want?
He didn't hung up like a bitch.
I know he probably did hang up like a girl. Are you still there, Carl? He hung up like a little goddamn girl. Hung up like a girl.
He showed you he wore panties.
Yeah. Anton Davis, this show is about teaching men like you how to get pussy because you know you can't. So if you got a question, sir, ask about it and learn how to be more of a man, okay? Thank you, sir. Anyway, guys, you got a question, please put a Q. We got you covered. But gentlemen, please don't be that caller. Don't, if a woman cuts you off, it's cool, man. Hey, bud, they understand that's part of the game. Listen, when a woman cannot get her way with you, her best card is she is going to pull up, okay? No, we ain't got you fucked up, dog. We know that you ain't got no game, dog. Call in. I'll show you ain't got no game. Call in. You think we got you fucked up? Call in. I bet you I can prove it. Bud, hold on a second, bud. Oh, I can pull out I'm pulling out my belt because you know football season coming around. I will pull out my belt and show you I'm undefeated. I know you ain't got no motherfucking game, dog. You call in and I can prove you ain't got no game, motherfucker. Anyway.
Are you scared, Antoine?
Yeah, he won't do it. He won't call in. He's just running his mouth because he know he ain't gonna call in. But anyway, Bud, what we're saying to y'all young men out here, what is very important for y'all young men to understand, is that is her last card, either to make you jealous or pull herself away from you where you start missing her. And Bud, he's been missing her for 5 months because that's been on his mind. The why aren't you answering me? Why did you cut me off? And why don't you want me? And he won't even accept that shit, Bud.
He was fucked up from the beginning because he was just smashing every once in a while because that's what time was.
Oh, but yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Good and well, when you smash a motherfucking woman, if you touched her in any kind of way, she ain't waiting a week before she call you.
Oh, man, dog. Yeah.
Or the next day. And if not every day, she's going to be calling you because she liked what the fuck you did with her.
Not only like it, but missed it, like it, and miss it where she wants to get back.
Every blue moon type situation like he talking about.
Yeah.
If she feels the need to get pleased, if that's the case, she'll call this motherfucker.
All right, we're getting. Guys, got a question. We got y'all calling. We have y'all covered, guys. And what we're talking about, again, is decoding the lies that women have for you guys out here. But see, Bud, just like that young man right there, a lot of these guys, because of loss, they worry about confrontation. There is a blindness with these guys that they have when a woman starts to lie to these young men and say things to them and not check her. Bud, I don't think these guys are saying you're allowed to not question, but stand on your principles and let her know that this will not be tolerated, man.
Then again, Dean, you are allowed to goddamn question this motherfucker telling you some bullshit.
Exactly.
But a lot of you some bullshit and you see it, you obligated to question them.
Yeah, but you can't do it like that caller. He did it from a hurt. He was seeking validation. You know, he wanted to tie the last string up. You know what I mean? He just wanted that. I need to know, you know, like the notebook. I just need to know before I actually move on and everything like that.
That light bulb was unscrewed. So
man, like a motherfucker, man.
This whole vine of lights didn't work.
Right. Dog, okay. We don't understand what does this mean? Sir, what you might have to call in, dog. What does this mean? How do you go about questioning, bro? What does this mean?
Okay. Go about questioning, brothers.
What? Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. Sir, listen. Here's the thing, gentlemen. This is very important. If you guys cannot articulate yourselves to us, you're gonna have problems articulating yourselves. We got a call right here. Area code 409. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? How can we help you? Area code 409 going once. 409. Yo. What is your name, sir? And what's your question?
Yo, this is Anton.
Okay, Anton. Okay, so Anton, yeah. So you got all this game. So teach us, dog. I'm around a woman. What do I say to her? Teach me. I don't believe
in game and all that stuff.
Okay, well, you don't believe in games, then you don't need to be here. What you talking about? You don't believe in loving yourself?
You told me to call in.
Okay, but wait a second. You don't believe in loving yourself, huh? You don't believe in loving yourself?
I never said that.
Well, then wait a second. Then you just said that. You said you don't believe in game.
You don't talking about running game,
sir.
Like,
you don't love
woman or something like that.
Dog, no, wait, nobody. Wait. What you mean Monopoly? Board games? See, you don't even understand what game means.
That's what I'm saying. What type of game are you talking about?
Oh,
you just said, because I said I don't believe in games, but you said you don't love yourself. So what game you talking about? You're talking about like
About the game of life, the game of making things happen that you want to happen in your life.
Okay, yeah. Then I believe in that game.
No, you don't believe in that because you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself. You don't even fucking like yourself, man.
But what do you like about you, bro?
If that's
what
your
do
opinion,
you like about you?
So tell us, what do you like about yourself?
I love everything about myself.
No, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. What do you like about yourself, Mr. Know-It-All? What do you like about yourself?
I can't give y'all the answer that y'all want me to give.
No.
I gotta give the answer that I feel.
But you can't articulate the answer. That's what I'm saying. That's why you full of shit.
Every time I say something, y'all cut me off.
No,
so
okay, we'll let you have the floor. What do you like about? We'll be quiet. What do you like about yourself?
I like how I look. I like my intelligence. I like how I interact with people. I like my social abilities. I like my financial abilities. I like my bank account. I like my vehicle.
Hey, Bud, you notice everything's outside of himself. You notice that, Bud?
Everything he's talking about is some superficial bullshit.
Some superficial bullshit. What a fucking shame.
Intelligence is superficial.
Dog, you ain't not intelligent as fuck.
Hey, man, you got the nerve to say you got intelligence and you can't even answer a question?
What he said, I can barely hear you.
You heard me, because I don't talk about it.
I can barely hear you.
Something must be wrong with your equipment then, bro. I ain't repeating myself.
All right, cool. So let's move on then.
Move on? What the fuck do you want to move on to?
I mean, y'all told me to call in.
Yeah, but you're saying that you're saying you gamed. Yeah, the show is about young men like you who. This show is about young men like you who need help. You need help. You're not well with women.
First off, I'm not. I am a young man, but I'm not that young.
Well,
I don't need help, from the internet to teach me how to be a man. Or
why are you on the internet then, man?
What's up?
Why are you on here if you don't need any help?
Because he had nothing better to do. Because he's on his phone wasting time surfing.
The host told me to call.
No, I'm saying you were on the internet surfing around on YouTube versus doing some shit that can be helpful to you. Why are you just surfing on the internet?
Because I'm out today.
So that means because you're off today, you want to be lazy and just surf on the internet?
That means I'm out today. I'm resting. I'm chilling. I just got off the road for like the last 3 weeks, so I can't chill.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, look. Hey, we wish you the best of luck. Hey, when you're ready to find a woman and shit and know how to get a woman, let us know.
I got a woman. I get women. I never had.
What do you mean you got a? What do you got a woman? What do you mean you got a woman?
He said you got a woman. That was sounding too much.
Okay, teach us.
You got a woman that he deals with.
How would I get a woman from your perspective? How can I get a woman? What do I say to her?
It just depends on what setting you in.
Okay, well, wait. Does a lion have to choose the setting he's in? Isn't he always a lion in this setting? Does a setting make a lion a lion?
Certain situations.
Oh, well, wait. There's a certain situation.
Interaction, like you wouldn't approach a woman at the bar the same way you would approach.
Why wouldn't I? Wait. Why wouldn't I?
At the bookstore.
Why wouldn't I? Are you supposed to okay, tell me, what is so special about a woman that you have to change your approach on her? Tell me.
Real men don't change their approach.
Real motherfuckers don't change.
Because every woman is not the same.
But who's the common denominator?
Every woman is the same.
Exactly, but you're the common denominator. So when
y'all saying every woman is the same.
Wait.
Hey, bro, let me ask you something. Which woman do you want something different from?
As far as what do you mean? What do I want something different from?
You know what I mean? Because every motherfucking woman you want have the same thing to offer, pussy. That's all you looking for, man. Because you can't say anything about a woman that's interesting to you besides her pussy.
Right. So I'm just.
I didn't say
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
I'm telling you what I read from your goddamn voice.
Yeah, sir. You don't have, sir. You probably say, wait, watch this, bud. Just let us know. She's at the library. What would you tell us to say to a woman? Okay, wait. Okay, all right. I see a woman right here. Okay, this Quack Daddy 69 chick. Okay, she's at the library. What do you say to her? What would I say to her?
Just start a regular conversation.
About what?
Hello, how you doing?
Wait. Why do I give a fuck how she doing? I don't give a fuck how she doing. Why would you ask her that lie? That's a lie. You don't give a fuck how she's doing. Why would you ask her?
Yeah, I do.
No, wait, why do you tell me?
I do care about
why,
that.
why do you care how she's doing? What does that have to be? What does that have to do with your end game? Asking a woman that stupid ass question.
So what question should I ask her? Should I not ask her name? Should I not ask about how her day's going?
Well, no. You should,
should we go with the caveman?
A man makes statements. No, make statements.
Hit over the head and drag her back to my.
What are we talking? No one said hit her on the head with like a caveman. I'm saying why ask questions when you can make statements?
So you asking me how I would go?
Well, right, but I'm just saying. Okay.
What I'm saying. So can I finish or?
Well, hurry up because we got to continue the show. But hurry up and tell us. Okay, you ask her how she's doing. Then you introduce yourself. Then what?
Ask her what book she's reading. What's some of her favorite authors?
Okay.
Just take it from there, man. Like,
what books are you reading? And what's your favorite? What is that?
It's not rocket science to have a conversation.
But real quick, I'm gonna ask you a question.
It's rocket science to know what the fuck to say and what not to say.
Right. I want to know, Bud, what is your end game? What do you want from this woman? What do you want from this woman?
You already said that pussy.
If you wanted some pussy.
I never said nothing about pussy.
So you want to be her girlfriend? So do you want to be her girlfriend? You want to hang out and look for Tampaxes? What do you want from
her? It depends. I might want a relationship. I might just want to hit and quit.
But you don't have a relationship with yourself, so how can you ask for a relationship from a woman? You're asking a
woman. How do you know?
Because a person that has a relationship with himself is not going to ask a woman how she's doing because he doesn't give a fuck how she's doing.
Okay, see, I see. Like I can hear from y'all. Actually, y'all from up north, so y'all don't really have that common hospitality like that.
Oh my God! So now this is southern
stuff like that.
Oh, this is about southern hospitality.
Y'all still into referring to women as bitches and hoes.
And no, nobody's saying we are not calling women bitches and hoes.
You haven't heard us call now woman a hoe.
That's just a part of.
Oh man, ain't nobody calling a woman a bitch or a hoe on the show. Come on, man.
That's just a part of being a southern gentleman.
All right, well, okay, all right. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Okay, all right, we appreciate it. All right, we appreciate it. All right, well, at least he called in. I don't understand what he's talking about, but let's get back to this thing what women are doing, guys. Let's talk about it, Bud. Hey, gentlemen, but for a lot of people, they are afraid, before we get into this, they're afraid to stand up and check a woman on her bad behavior. And they will allow a woman to not only lie, Bud, but consistently keep the lie going. And they will just reinforce
it. Nerve to check the bitch.
Right. They have and and it's a struggle for a lot of younger men, Bud.
You know what, man? I just cannot understand why these cats are so anti themselves. They do not want to know anything about themselves. All they want to know about is what to say to this particular broad that they're dreaming about. And when it comes to what to say, you got to know hella shit about yourself so you could be talking.
Well, yeah, that's
things that interest you.
Do you know how many guys walk up to women and say what he's saying and don't have anything else to say? Because he's waiting for the woman to respond. So he's waiting for the woman to lead him, Bud. That's why they do that stuff sometimes, Bud. There's nothing wrong with talking to her that way, but you could tell he's waiting for her to lead him.
Yeah, that's what those kind of questions are. They are letting the woman know you don't have shit to talk about.
Wait. Let's see. He says real men don't need to talk about this business. I'm a married man. I never had to talk about this sort of none of this alpha bullshit. Dog, do you know what your wife is doing right now? She's probably talking to a motherfucker like us right now behind your back. The fuck are you talking about? Who gives a fuck if you're married? So fucking what? Your bitch ass is in his. Okay, you know what's weird, Bud? The motherfucker, if you know that this is not for you, you wouldn't be here. But you know what? I know why you're in here. Because you're a married man and your woman is dog walking your bitch ass. And you just don't understand why. And you just don't get it. And look at him. Do you understand, Bud, how these guys, they just scream for help? Listen what he's talking about. About none of this alpha bullshit. Who's talking about alpha bullshit, Bud?
That's him. That's his thoughts.
That's his thoughts. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is what we talking about, even to hit this sucker, is alpha shit.
That is crazy.
I mean, you know, we are talking about some real, if that's the case.
And you know what, gentlemen? This is one of the most important messages today. Shout out to Florida girl. And guys, you want to know why she calling us stupid? Because see, guys, we wouldn't be stupid if we let her fucking ass dog walk us. We wouldn't be stupid if we allow her to eat our meals for free and not give up no pussy and no head. See, gentlemen, you become stupid when you start telling the truth that women don't want you to know. So just remember, Florida girl, she's like, oh shit. He's up there about to educate these young men on how to correct my lying ass. Shame on you, but Florida girl, let me tell you something, baby girl. Look, I can already tell in your thumbnail that you have low self-esteem, you have low self-worth, you have insecurities and everything in between, because you wouldn't be taking them fucking selfies in the goddamn mirror if you really fucking respected. Well, I won't even say respect, bud. I'm saying if you really value yourself and you had esteem. But look at you. You want to look in the mirror and take a photo of yourself and we're the stupid ones, bud?
No, what's stupid is this bitch could have called in.
Oh, of course she could have. Of course. Now you called her bitch.
Women call in with their opinions, even with their opinions we don't agree with.
Right, exactly. Okay, yes, exactly.
No woman calls in because she's not afraid to get it, whatever it is, raw like we be giving it. See, this woman here is completely scared of a motherfucker like us.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Game says, I've got it. Okay, all right, Game, listen, dog. I don't know why you guys out here talk. Okay, but they watch so many Dolomite and pimp movies and things on TV to a point they think motherfuckers talk like this, bud.
Hey, but he talking about he got a strong catch hand. He got a bad keep hand. What I'm saying is, it's all in your hand.
It's all in your. Hey, dog, it's all in your hand. That's the point.
Hey, but if you got enough to catch them, but not enough to keep them, that means you ain't got shit going.
You don't have a strong catch hand, man. You full of shit, dog.
Shit going for you, man.
You ain't got shit going for you, man.
Not eating the motherfucking bitch and then she's gone. Catching is you meet her and flip her, if that's the case, and she doing what you thinking about. You know, she's really and truly into what your issue is.
We have one right here. Should a man fully understand and know who he is before speaking to women, or should he do both at the same time?
Well, I think he should know himself first, but not before speaking to women. You know, you got to know yourself to speak to women.
Well, the first thing I would do, young man, is I would look at my thumbnail and realize when a woman sees that shit, it's going to tell you your story, dog. You might need to grow. I like anime too, so don't get me wrong, but big dog, come on, man. I don't know if you're 12 years old or 15, but you got to be 18 years old to be in this room. And I don't know but does this sound like a 17 or 16-year-old right here?
You don't sound fully mature.
Okay. So this young lady says, okay, well, young lady, okay, there is a mutual respect, but let's be honest, young lady, that you got to earn respect from a man. What makes you think that I'm going to automatically respect you when some of you women don't even respect yourselves? So why would I automatically respect you as far as mutual respect? You have to earn that from a man.
I think she's talking about we are disrespecting the callers.
Oh, because she's a woman. See, guys, this is what we're saying. You got to watch out for these mommy women. And Mary, we appreciate what you're saying, but guys, this is the mommy in them.
The thing about what she's saying is, what happened to telling the fucking truth? What I'm saying is, if you talking to me and I could tell you lying, why do I need to respect you?
Exactly. Why should we tell us, Mary? Why should we
respect a liar?
Yeah, tell us why we should respect someone that's lying. Now, Mary, there's a lot of lies that women have on the surface that we don't knock them. There's nothing wrong with makeup, lie. There's nothing wrong with weave, lie, mascara, lie, blush, lie, fake eyes, lie, the fucking eyebrows, the eye, whatever those eye. So there is
everything you just listed is how these motherfucking bitches lie to themselves.
Exactly. And then
you the motherfucking go for the lie that they put out.
Right. And then you expect a man to believe what you want to say when you're a walking lie.
The first thing they say is, I want me a real man.
Right. We got to call 717. What's your name, sir? And how can we help you? What's up? 717 going once, 717 going twice, 717 last time, sir. All right, goodbye. All right, they hung up, got scared. Don't get scared. We don't bite. Okay, but this is what we're saying. There's nothing wrong with you ladies wearing and caking all that stuff, but you can say that. Wait a second. You said, no, I'm saying if you treat each other respect. No, okay. Mary, let me explain the world to you. If these guys did exactly what you want them to do, they would end up like our first caller, getting ghosted, dogged walked, misused, and fucking abused. Why in the hell do we want to put our guys in a bad situation? Bud, what say you on this?
Man, this woman is saying if we treated each other respectfully and honestly, right there, that's an oxymoron. Especially with these motherfuckers that's calling in, they're not treating us respectfully because they're lying.
They're lying too, yeah.
Because they can't be honest with themselves.
More or less, they can't be honest with women.
That's why they can't be honest with women. They're not honest with themselves. Everything we're talking about is honesty.
And if you listen to the guys that have called in, they are a lot of lying motherfuckers. But ladies, y'all lie too. But see, the thing is, what women love the most, guys, is when you're a real motherfucker and you keep it a buck. You don't have to lie to the women. Bud, I've always asked this question. Other than a horizontal pussy, Bud, what is so special about a woman that I gotta lie to her, Bud? What is so special about them that a man has to that he has to beat around the bush? Hold on, let me grab this call right here. 216, what's your name and what's your question, sir? What's up?
Hey man, how you doing?
Okay, sir, can you get off your speakerphone, please?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I got my headphones in. I'm about to take them off now.
Could you do that? Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yes, better. How can we help you, man? What's up? What's your question?
Man, just saw your channel. I'm calling in. So me and my ex, we stopped talking about 2 years ago, but we stayed in contact.
Why? Wait, stop right there. Why? Why would you?
We stay friends?
Okay, wait. Okay, this is what I understand. I don't understand about you. I don't. Okay. So, why did she break up with you? What made her become the ex? Let's start there.
To be honest with you, I had to learn do a lot of self-reflection. I wasn't the man I was supposed to be, honest with.
Why you say that, man?
I can't believe this shit.
And why you say you weren't the man you were supposed to be?
I knew myself. I knew I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do, like work-wise, body-wise.
You already know what you were saying. What the fuck do you mean? You say body-wise you weren't clean?
What do you mean body-wise? You didn't clean yourself?
No, not that. I'm talking about like I let myself go. I wasn't the same person that she met.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? I let myself go in a relationship.
But is it about your body changing? Our bodies are going to change.
Well, you talking about you gained a bunch of weight or something?
And she left you because you got fat?
Yes, sir.
So she left you because she got fat. So she was a shallow ass woman, right?
Not only that, she stayed skinny, right?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
She stayed skinny. She was shallow. She was skinny. You got fat, and she dumped you because you got fat.
In a sense, yes.
So then why? Wait. Then why in the fuck are you talking to someone of such disrespect? She's saying that, you know what? I don't love you. I love what I see. And that is a fucked up thing. And what's even worse, Bud, is that you're reinforcing this shit.
Why accepting it? Yes.
Why are you talking to someone that dumped your fucking ass because you got fat. Why would you continue to talk to them?
Not only that, why would you want
not having been confident in myself?
Oh my God. So so you know what, hey ladies, this is a low self, this is called female to male abuse, Bud. She is pulling your punk card. She doesn't like you. She doesn't respect you. And let me guess, did you lose weight for her?
Oh no, not for her. I'm doing a police academy, so no.
But why are you talking to her then?
Like I said, we stayed friends.
Wait. Does a friend dump you?
Exactly.
Excuse me, caller. Ashti na tapuma kunakati apa na tu.
Mati baka, dema batu, nena.
No sucker beach, no pussy, not be not and the do knock talk buck.
I hear you. I understand.
No, you don't understand us. We talking man, dog. You don't know what the fuck we saying. You're the one that was acting like a little bitch. Are you telling me that a woman, and you're saying we remain friends? What kind of a friend says I love? Did she ever tell you she loved you?
Yeah, always.
Oh, okay. So let me show you how. But let me show you her love. Her love said, I love you as long as you stay the size I want you to stay.
I love you as long as you stay under 170 pounds.
And when you get past that, I won't love you no more. Not only will I won't love you, I'm going to dump your punk ass, and then I'm going to keep talking to your bitch ass. And hey, bud, you ain't going nowhere.
Hey, and I'm going to make you think it's all your fault.
What the fuck are we doing? Why are you letting women dog you out like that, young man?
It's not women. It's crazy because it's only that one. Like every other woman I talk to, I don't know what it. I didn't know what it was, honestly. When I say was, that's really what it was.
Sir, do you want her back?
No, I'm good now. I found myself. I left her. I actually stopped talking to her as a friend.
What is a man and woman friend? I don't even know what that means. What is a woman friend? I mean, did we talk about?
I was sticking around in the hopes of getting back to how we were.
No.
Punani. You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm dead serious. I'm not joking. What is a woman friend? What do y'all talk about? I'm not being a dick here. I'm serious, dude. What do y'all talk about? Tampaxes, cramps? What do y'all discuss?
No, this what I was trying to tell you, man. So I honestly want to know this question. Y'all can laugh or whatever.
Yeah.
So, like I said, she was my ex. I was having problems at my house. This probably been one of the worst years of my life. I was having problems at my home, getting into it with my aunt because I wasn't being able to pay rent or whatever.
Wait. Time out. You got to fix your phone, number one. Wait a second.
Okay.
Was it your house or her house?
So it was her apartment.
So, okay, wait. So let me get this straight. So you were living with a woman. So the problem is, bud, women should be in a relationship with you. You should never be in a relationship with a woman. You should never live with a woman under her thumb and her rule. Why do you hate yourself?
Yeah.
Because he thought since they bled together, they was.
Oh no, man. And
no, look, just hear me out. I'll hear you all out. I honestly just wanna. I've been watching the channel. I've been wanting to ask you. I can't wait till you went live. But like I said, I was going through with my aunt with money issues. We kept getting into it. I went over to her house for about a month, and
how old are you?
Like she'd give me her car. Like she let me use her car.
Stop. How old are you?
I'm about to be 28.
How the fuck are you 28 and you don't have a car? You don't have a fucking. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
I had my car's in the shop. I have a vehicle. Yeah, wait. I paid off for it.
Hey, wait. You know, I had a car, and guess what? I also took the bus, so I would never have to ask anybody anything. I would never have to ask. I would always be near the bus.
I only asked her because she came to ask for my help when she didn't have her vehicle. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah, but you know what the bitches do.
Come on, exactly, dog. You're moving like a woman.
You're modeling yourself off of what bitches do.
Exactly, man.
And you can't do that and expect to get respected.
Yeah, and so it wasn't your weight that your ex didn't like. She didn't like that your pussy was as tight as hers. She wanted a man that she wanted to marry, but she got a girlfriend instead, and she didn't respect you, man.
And the way she responded was disrespecting you.
So why was she still? Why were we still like going out to like dinner?
Hey, you wanna know why?
Because you were paying for it.
Yeah, because she can.
No, I was not. No, he was paying. I wasn't paying.
All right, big dog. Let me explain something about women. Y'all understand something? These women use you motherfuckers like Tampaxes all the time, wasting your fucking time, hanging out, chit chatting, knowing you want to fuck. All these dinners you went out to.
To somebody else.
Well, no, but I can't blame the woman for this. I know. Please understand, this is not blaming the woman. I'm blaming you. Why in the fuck are you entertaining someone that dumped you, divorced you because you were gaining weight? Why would you be around that person?
Yeah.
No, not yes, not an answer. 28. Why? This is the problem, and this is why we do shows like this, because you was
comfortable.
Dude, you can't.
I said I lost a lot of confidence. Honestly, that's me being totally honest. Like I see where I fucked up, but
you fucked up by making these goddamn excuses for yourself.
Yeah, man.
Instead of telling yourself the truth, you being a punk.
Yeah, man, you just is real soft. Y'all, okay, listen, women do not like tight pussy guys. I'm telling you. Women will always lie. They always tell me how you feel, tell me what you
unless she's a dyke.
Yeah, unless she's a dyke. Man, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop all that female shit and demand more respect of these women. I don't understand this, man. This is why they do what they do, because they can get away with it, because you guys reinforce it.
But you see, even when these goddamn women come on here and say some wrong shit, if we correct them, they will straighten it up with the next thing they say. These dudes won't do that. They just continue to support the bullshit they telling themselves.
Wait a second. You say why date a woman if you don't? Who says we don't like women? Okay, 6 says, let me break something down, baby girl. It's a woman. Let me explain something to you. See, you can't understand this show. You can't accept us telling guys that women are not special enough to lie to. I'm never going. We teach guys not to lie, manipulate, deceive, beat around the bush and walk on eggshells, because y'all are not special enough to do that shit. So
if you are, if you do something that make you that special, then fine. But you guys expect that shit, and these suckers give it to you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Then what happens? Then you be like this caller right here, get dog walk, man. Come on, man. So wait a second. No, wait.
Like him. Hey, who says we don't like them? What we're saying is these dudes don't like themselves. And they don't respect.
I understand.
No. Wait. But hold on a second. Hold on. But no. One thing. Let me explain something to y'all guys out here. The thing that y'all have to understand, women don't want you to know your value and worth. Because if you learn your value and worth, they would get their asses in line. And they love these Hallmark ass YouTube shows where these weak ass motherfuckers say, hey, sleep on the couch. Hey, don't make things wrong with your wife. Hey, it's your fault. You're the blame. You're in the doghouse. So when
happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life. So when they hear the men that they fuck, hey guys, when they hear men that they play with their pussies to, and the men that they fuck, because gentlemen, there's not one woman in here, bud, that rubs her pussy to a motherfucker rowing her in a boat. There's not one motherfucking woman in here who plays with her pussy, bud. Listen to a guy that takes off his jacket and puts it over a puddle. So please understand. Now, we're giving her, but let's get with this one. Now, Ruby, let me explain something to you, baby girl. This motherfucker, this is the problem with y'all women. Stop trying to tell men how to teach men or guys how to be men. Do you want us to go ahead and make him feel worse? Or do you want us to wake his ass up so when he meets a woman like you who recognizes he has a tight pussy, he can stand on this fucking square? I don't understand why these women want us to, what, you want to be coddled? Hey, young man, Can you get in the? Why don't you get in the bed? Let's tuck you in. Hey, Bud, warm the milk up. Can you warm the milk up, Bud? And I'll go get a book. Hey, Ruby.
It ain't gonna take long because I got a microwave. I can microwave it for these
man. These women are crazy. These guys. This is why we tell
I
y'all.
done laughed at myself. I done laughed at myself plenty of times. My homeboys done laughed at me. I had to learn how to just walk away. You know, I was tired of the disrespect, and I got lied to. And the last lie,
sir,
put me over the edge.
You will always
been done that.
Sir, until you learn the game, you will always get dog walked and disrespected. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And you haven't learned your lesson yet, because you still talking about the bitch.
You still talking about her, dog. Think about it. You don't even realize you're talking about her. Hey, did you love her, dog? Did you love her?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. You know what? You didn't even love yourself. What a fucking shame. You loved her more than you loved yourself. See what the problem is? No.
Yeah.
No. That's what we try and tell you. This is why we try to teach you young men, okay? All right? See what I'm saying? All right. And this is what I understand. Hold on, wait. How can you ask us what this clown show is when you got a thumbnail of a Frankenstein cartoon person? Are we serious? Come on, dog. All right. Okay.
Well, all right. It's a clown show.
Yeah, it is.
It's a clown show to any motherfucker that can't get serious.
We have another call. This might be the is this the UK 44 country code 44? Is this the UK? 44. Hello, area code 44. Hello, area code 44 going once. Area code 44 going twice. Country code. All right, call back. I think he was like British or some shit. I think he was probably from the UK. But anyway, what I'm saying for all you guys out here that's very important is that y'all have to understand the game. These women are going to lie to you if you don't have a standard. And if you lie to yourself, and Bud, the problem at the root of this, just like these callers, is that these guys are so desperate for approval from women that they ignore all the threats that women pose to them when they lie to them, when they start dogging them out, when they start yelling. Hey, guys, let me tell you something. A woman should never raise her voice at you. A woman should never disrespect you, and a woman should never tell you what the fuck you should be doing. But yet, Bud, they allow this fucking silliness to go on, man.
Not only that, these women so crazy that they call in and want to say the same shit out loud. I would be whispering that bullshit. Man, we already telling them to watch out for it. Then they gonna get to hear a motherfucker come in here misunderstanding what's being said, taking it the wrong way, and acting as if they're not.
Yeah. They don't understand because, again, remember, Bud, the thing is, women don't want you guys to know your value and worth because they don't know theirs. And if you're playing on the same playing field as them, they have the upper hand, Bud, because they are the queens of being fucking emotional. These young men should not. There's nothing wrong with emotions, Bud. I'm saying the triggering of being emotional, being soft and passive and shy and all other shit, Bud.
There's nothing wrong with having emotions, but there's other shit wrong with being emotional.
You motherfucking right. Guys, got a question. Please put a queue. Lines are open. Let me bring into you. Okay, 44. Can you hear us? Yes or no?
Yes, I can hear you, brother.
Okay, where are you calling from, man?
Good evening, brother. I'm calling from London.
What's going on, Guff? What's up, blood?
What's going on, my brother?
All right. I know. Hey, let me ask you real quick. Tell me how my Harry Potter is, 'cause I'm a geek. Hello, my name is Potter. Harry Potter. Is that good?
Hey, listen, bro. We don't do that right there.
Oh man, fuck. I was just trying to see, man. Hey, Bud, Bud, they got all these British actors and American shit. You think they're like fucking American and shit, and they like, yeah, Bud, Bud, we're gonna go get this rock and we're gonna go kill them motherfuckers. Then they get on the an interview, buddy, be like, well, when I blow, he had to part. I had to lick that. So I just.
Listen, bro. We got a lot of shit going on right now down here. You feel me?
Hey, what's your question, caller?
What's your question, big dog? What's up? What's your question, man? What's up?
No, brother, I appreciate you again for dropping all the game on us, man. But I just wanted to kind of get a little bit more insight in regards to like loving yourself a bit more. Similar to the guy that called previously, how he was having issues with his partners. Yeah, I was having a similar problem in regards to just kind of, like how you state about being a man and kind of loving yourself more. I've noticed a lot that in my past relationships, I'm kind of doing the opposite. I'm putting them before myself. So
Yeah,
as
never
I'm
put a
starting
woman.
to, you know, maneuver through other partners and whatnot, I'm trying to kind of find myself. But I keep finding myself going back to the old one. And
Well, yeah, because you're always going to go back. You're always going to, but young man, you're always going to go back to comfort. But this is the thing on the level. Okay, there's loves. Okay, Rosebud, the motherfucker below me, and we don't love ourselves. We have what is called an unconditional love, which is more deeper. And we have a greater commitment to ourselves. And the problem is when you guys don't understand the game and understand loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and value yourself, you can't teach a woman anything. A woman should learn how to. Women have never been in love, Bud, because the only way a woman can be in love, Bud, the person has to love himself. But what they call love, Bud, is actually a strong feeling until they get around someone, Bud, that loves himself. What say you, Bud?
Well, they really love a motherfucker that do not put emphasis on the bullshit that they bring.
Absolutely.
Women, for some reason, if they see you as a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about what they talking about, I mean, not that they are stupid, but your mind is somewhere else. They're attracted to that because they want your attention on them. But if you put your attention on what you want, they motherfucking understand that they can't control you because you are about what you want out of your life. And that's the bottom line.
Okay. Yeah, obviously, in regards to our recent situation, we were together for a while, and then we split up a little bit, go back together again. And I was kind of keeping my distance, but then I fell back into the same cycle of, let me try and please her and X, Y, Z.
But you should not.
Doing that.
Okay, pleasing her is educating her and elevating her. You can please a woman because most women have low self-esteem, low self-worth. They have a lot of fucked up ass issues, and they need a calm in the storm. They need someone that can show them because they're always chasing this fucking ghost called happiness. They're always chasing it until they meet someone who is actually happy with themselves. And that's why the game is so important, Bud. What say you, man?
They be want that motherfucker that really is about being true to himself.
Yes.
If you believe something and this woman don't, and you adjust your belief, you just lost her.
Yes.
She's not going to be turned on by a motherfucker that can be led by her hints.
Yeah, or you having a woman that is not appreciative of you. A lot of women will show appreciation in different ways. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is that appreciation isn't lying, Bud. Appreciation isn't arguing. Appreciation isn't being disrespectful. So why would a man tolerate that, knowing that Bud, Carla, watch this, Bud, a woman is disrespectful. What are we saying? Now serving what?
Now serving woman number 17 at window 4.
Do you see what I'm saying? You see how that works, young man? See how that works? Because the way it works is that so many people out here don't see their value and worth. And women need to know, Bud, that at any time we can get rid of them easily. I let them go. And that's not even being mean. Hey, Bud, I cannot control your room, so I'm gonna take your room down because
is that who's doing all this shit in my room?
Yeah, it's come from your room. So you either have to unlock it so I can get rid of them, or I gotta remove your.
I unlock it, man. I did choose my room to get this.
Yeah, unlock that shit so I can go ahead and start doing something. Yeah, I can't. They're being very disruptive on your side, man. So I got to be able to control these motherfuckers, and if I can't, we got to remove them out, dog, because we can't have any of these.
I'm acquiring this motherfucker early onset dementia.
Yeah, please go ahead and fix that, and I got it. But anyway, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I'll tell you where to move. Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, you still got to set up where you got to just monitor your room, and if they saying shit, go ahead, because I can't get them out. You got the power. But anyway, back to you, Carl. What I'm saying to you At the end of the day, what's very important is that you got to learn the game, okay? And like we'll knock two birds out with one stone. Christopher says, so loving yourself is not getting attached to a woman. No, it's getting attached to yourself. You have to see, okay, you want to know why Bud says now serving customer 385 at window number 4? Because what he's saying is I love myself to let you go. I love myself to move on and not look back. I'm going to burn the bridges, Bud. I'm going to burn the ships, and I'm not going to look back. You missed out on me. Bud, we don't miss out on women because we're not in a relationship with women. You see what I'm saying, brother?
In a relationship with ourselves.
We're in a relationship with ourselves, and woman's in a relationship.
You gotta understand, if you get in a relationship with yourself, or you start talking about getting in a relationship with a woman, you're a better man. For that woman.
Right. You cannot ever be in a relationship with a woman or try to find your so-called partner. There is no partnership here. Listen, she must prove that she is worthy of you. As a man, you will show her value and worth because that's when men already have locked in, bud. We don't have to like prove like slay a dragon and all this silly shit that you guys do because you're trying to get her to open her legs. You see what I'm saying, Gov? We don't do that here. You see what I'm saying?
So would you say that we'd have to, for example, because obviously a lot of, I mean, you guys say, I've watched you guys videos for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys kind of say that the times haven't really changed in regards to
wait, watch this. Wait, hold on, caller. Wait, hold on, caller. Hold on. See what I want everybody to see this. Caller, you heard what I said? We're telling you to love yourself. We're telling you to put yourself first. And listen how these guys have femininity. You know what a guy said? This is a guy. Disgusting. He said this, hey, bud, loving yourself is disgusting. Putting yourself first is disgusting. And you know he's the first. hey, and this is the guy that's gonna beg for some pussy. This is the guy begs for pussy. Because this is how they act. But go ahead. I'm sorry, young man. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I feel like even with people like this, again, it's a similar thing that we've all been kind of indoctrinated to not think the way you guys think. Like my whole dating life, bro, I've never come across people that have kind of put across the mindset that you guys have delivered in regards to just, like even just something as simple as not being in a relationship with another woman. You don't process it as that ever.
Well, you
like,
can't
always give to the woman, and we're meant to offer certain things and provide value. Obviously, again, it's meant to come back to you. But 9 times out of 10, when it don't, we are the ones that have to make up for it. And we're not really kind of trained to think otherwise. So,
all right. So let me explain something. Okay, let me show you where y'all go wrong. Okay, watch this. All right, I'm going to take this young man. Watch this, bud. This is going to be magic. Hey, look, this is not dark magic, but this is magical. This guy says, I think women are as powerful and important as men, right? Okay, Caller, you hear that right there? And check this out. Does a man cry when he's watching the fucking Notebook? If he's ever watching that stupid ass shit? Yes or no, caller? Does a man eat chocolate fucking cake or goddamn cookie dough ice cream when they're not feeling sexy? Does a man look at a one string of hair bud in their hair and say, oh my God, I'm getting old. Let me get some fucking Botox. Does a man sit around and pinch his side and say, oh my God, I'm 400 pounds? Does a man say, oh, I've got a bump on my face, I feel ugly? Does a man do that kind of shit? Does a man cover up their blemishes? Men don't do that shit. So
men don't do that shit.
So how in the flying fuck can they be as powerful as a man when a man doesn't do that shit? How can they be as powerful? Tell me, please explain somebody. They have listen, Bud, I've always said, Bud, this is what makes women women. They have low self-esteem, insecurities, ups and downs. That's what makes them fucking women. And that's why they need men, because we don't have that shit. We're the rock, bud.
You described the average caller.
Yeah, I did.
Low self-esteem.
Yes.
Hey, man, these guys are turning into women.
It's crazy, yeah.
They are doing all the things women used to do.
And who says stay away from women? Okay, young man, have you ever listened? Have you in UK? Y'all heard of the red pill in the manosphere, right? You've heard of that, right?
Somewhat, but I don't know exactly what
do
it
you
is.
know people like this? It's a homophobic place where guys think about other men, and there is a lot of red pill homophobic guys that are asexual. They're either asexual or they're homosexual because they think more about men than trying to be a man. But
and you know, that's the whole thing, that society is trying to make us unisex.
yeah,
And
exactly.
most motherfuckers are going for that shit. Especially if you believe you and the woman are standing on the same rock and you guys are the same. You guys are not the same. I'm not saying if men are better than women. I don't really believe men are better than women. I do believe men are stronger in certain areas. But these men that call in, all they do is reinforce the bullshit we're hearing as far as
Reinforced femininity.
yeah, more femininity. And look at people's clothes to decide who they are. Look at their hair and all of those stupid shit.
Yeah, and then have the nerve to complain about women. They want to complain about women. They act like women, but then they want to complain when a woman dogs them out and uses them for the dinners and all that other shit.
Yeah, but ain't that what women do? Complain about each other?
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
You know, and they look at what they do as something different, but they're doing the exact same thing as the other bitch.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I don't know if it's marijuana. I won't say that, but I'm just saying at the end of the day. But call it. We'll throw you back in, brother. You have any other questions, big guy?
No, I definitely will try and call in another time. I'm trying to purchase my mindset, the birthday package.
All right, well, just holler at me on the back end, no Diddy, and send me an email. And if you need help on that, I got you, dog. Okay, buddy.
All right, then Uncle Steve, Uncle Bud, have a beautiful show.
All right, great call, sir. I love calls like that. Thank you, brother. Stay safe out there. I love calls like that. Guys, lines are open if you want to call in.
Any call where a brother stand up and be a man while he's stating whatever the fuck he's stating, we love it.
We love that stuff. All right, so let's get to Bud. Let's get to part of dishonesty, okay? Let's talk about their online appearance. Let's talk about women and how their appearance is one of the greatest lies that guys fall for. You ever remember I'm gonna get you sucker, Bud? You ever say I'm gonna get you sucker?
I'm gonna get you sucker, yeah.
Your old girl say, oh, my hair, this isn't my hair. These titties, these aren't my titties. My ass, this isn't my ass. These legs aren't even mine.
Hey, but you know what? That's the way shit really is, though.
Yeah, man.
Her eyes ain't hers. Her eyebrows ain't hers. Her eyelashes ain't hers. Her cheeks barely is hers. You know, what I'm saying is women do not see the way they think is really causing a lot of problems because they think show this, show that, fake this, fake that. And when the dudes start doing that, then this dude is fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know, when they see it, they can't stand it in a dude because it's an ugly trait regardless. You know, if you really feel you're all that, you do like men do. Shit, shave, and shower in the morning. And that's it.
Well, that's what I say. Most women try to shave off their appearance for about 10 years, airbrushing their faces and stuff like that. But like you said, but what is crazy is that they're always, like you say, they wear all this makeup and clown makeup, but they ask for a real man. But here lies the problem, bud. The problem is that suckers fall into the trap. They fall into, okay, women know how to find, bud, the perfect push-up bra. They know how to find the perfect pair of jeans and make their ass pop and all this other stuff. But these guys not only fall into the trap, but they allow the trap to keep going, man. That is crazy to me, man.
These guys fall into the trap as if they are women.
Exactly.
And they doggone, they care about what another dude is wearing. They care about what another dude look like. Instead of them having their own opinions about whatever it is, working out or whatever, they let somebody else tell them how they should look and how they should feel.
All right, we got another call. Area code 630, sir. What's your name and what is your question? How can we help you? 630 going once, 630 going twice. What is your name, sir, and what's your question?
My name is Kevin Tochimani. And my question is, how do I stop from being breadcrumbed?
Sir, what are you talking about?
Stop breadcrumbing as in...
Okay, wait, sir.
women.
Okay, wait, big guy. First thing I'm gonna need you to do, please, with all due respect, sit up and speak like a guy. You sound like you're laying on your stomach. Get close to the phone, speak up so we all can hear you. Speak up.
Will do, sir.
Okay, there you go. What's your question, buddy? How can we help you? What's up?
My question is, women give me little engagements, and here I am.
Okay, young man.
Putting up with these.
Okay, all right. This is no disrespect. This is all a teachable moment, okay? It's a teachable moment, okay?
Of course. Okay.
So please understand that Rosebud and I would never, ever think about sleeping with you. You understand that, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but understand the moment you opened your mouth, we knew your story. So please understand what I'm about to tell you. That not only do we know your story, every fucking woman knows the same exact story. When you open your mouth, you don't have vision. You're not decisive. You don't have any communication skills. There is nothing authentic about you. You don't have visionary. You don't have mission statements, vision statements. You don't know how to communicate yourself correctly. You don't have any integrity. You don't have any dominance in you, no authenticity in you. You don't have any charisma, confidence, or self-worth. And I can go on and on. I'll stop right there. But what I'm saying
Let me ask you something, caller. When are you going to hear something that he's wrong about?
No, I've been agreeing with everything he's been saying.
All the things you need, and you didn't say one thing.
Right. So, but you're asking us why, and I'm telling you, the moment you open your mouth, I hate to give women credit, bud, but they know your fucking story, just like we know your story. And the only difference
without
is
having to speak.
You're speaking without. You see, you guys don't think hey, bud. They think opening your mouth is speaking. You speak the moment you roll up on that woman, and you don't even realize it, bud. Talk to her.
You're speaking from the moment you see her.
There you go.
You're already in your conversation.
Yes.
And if you're not like that, then you're practicing, and people that's practicing, they lose a lot.
Right, and we're saying
we don't practice.
No. I believe rehearse. I don't practice. I rehearse. But what I'm saying to you is that you're asking the wrong question. You're saying
right. I'm supposed to work on myself.
Right. You're saying why do women versus how can
Instead
I?
Of why myself?
Yeah, no. How can I? When can I? Where can I? Where can I learn? When can I start? That's the problem, bud. You're worried about
when can I start? Right.
You're worried about what women think, and with all due respect, nobody.
I should be worrying about how I think.
Right, but you don't know how to think because you don't appreciate yourself enough to think, bud.
Well, the thing is,
I'm asking you questions about why them instead of why me.
Caller, the thing is, can you answer those questions that you're asking yourself?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I completely disregard.
Well, you should answer them, man. That's what's wrong with you guys. You guys are too afraid to be real. You know the answer to that. You started off saying, they talk to you a couple of seconds, and then there you are by yourself. I guess that's what you was gonna say. Is it?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't hear you.
You started out talking about, you get to talking to women, blah, 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 but then you left alone. Otherwise, it doesn't last. The conversation, your conversation don't hold their attention. What you have to say don't hold their attention. That's because you are trying to please them.
Yeah,
you are not trying to please them.
Don't try to please a woman. That's the worst thing you can do.
You're supposed to please yourself.
Yes, and
by pleasing yourself, the woman's gonna please you.
Hey, by pleasing yourself, you're gonna be able to see what pleases you.
Exactly. Say that again, but please say that again. Say please.
When you please yourself, you're more able to see clearly what pleases you. from the women, if that's
right. What pleases you, and something is not pleasing, you will say now serving bud.
Number 17 at window number 4.
That's it, dog. You get rid of dog. That's how beautiful the game is. But watch this, caller. When women know that you're quickly to say no and you can walk away, changes up everything. Because most
God,
most women are used
putting yourself first.
You damn right. No, hey, second, bud, third, fourth.
Hey, I'm putting myself first through 10. First, second, third, fourth.
That's the beauty of it.
Yes, but see, you got to learn the game, and you got to listen. There's nothing wrong with women, but see, when you live by honor, what happens is you're going to demand the same of a woman, and you're going to change her. Because remember, and this is no disrespect to women, but it's the truth. They're like wild ass animals. You want to know why?
Why?
Because when the moment you meet a woman, she is a subtotal of every fucked up ass guy she's been with, talked to, dated, or text. Because
that's why you say you're the common denominator.
You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right.
Oh my God.
Because these women out here, nothing wrong with them. They just don't have structure because they've always run. Guys will bypass their own fucking standard, bud, for a piece of
pussy. That is so crazy.
Yeah. And they'll adopt somebody else's standard.
When you disregard your own standard, then that means all that flood of shit of manipulation can just go past you. And I disregarded my standards my last time with a shorty. And yeah, I was just manipulated because
you wasn't.
I didn't know the game because I didn't know myself.
But you're not in the game. You don't know the game. What I'm saying is that you don't know the game. Mm-hmm. What I'm saying is that, and that's right, Star. His eyes are opening, dog. That's what we love about this thing. But what I'm saying is this: is that at the end of the day, young man, we have to stop blaming women for everything that's going wrong in your fucked up ass life. That's the problem.
Blame myself.
Well, no, then you go to the red pill and then y'all fucking hate women and shit like that. And then we have to come in here and clean up your mess by telling you stop blaming these motherfucking women. Start standing on your square and make these women work and earn you. That's the problem.
Right.
Y'all are
That's what they really don't understand. They give themselves to these women and they don't think earning their love is a such thing. They don't believe that.
They don't believe that at all, man.
Believe that.
Why do you think that?
Something before it actually can happen.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear you. There's echoing noises in the background when you talk.
No, I'm saying, you guys do not believe that the woman needs to earn your respect and your love. So I believe that I need to earn it. And I'm not saying I need to lift up the front of a car so I can earn it. I'm saying I got to be sharp enough to go around that motherfucking car and lead baby around it too.
Exactly.
So my point is if you believe in what you think, then you're going to find it very difficult to understand this woman don't believe what you think.
And the good news is, the majority of these women will always have bad breakups and bad relationships, but they'll never have a bad one with a man because we're always gonna have a relationship with ourselves. They just have to choose what they want to do. So we don't.
Hey, man, that's why when they leave a real man, they don't break him.
Yep, exactly. And they crawl they crawl their asses back. All right, buddy.
Okay.
All right, we'll throw you back in, but we appreciate the call, buddy. We got to continue, but thank you for the call, brother.
I appreciate you, Dean. I appreciate you so much.
All right, thank you, brother. All right, thank you. Guys, lines are open. We got a question. We got another call. Area code 302. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Yo, what's going on with you, man?
Okay, sir. What is your name, sir? Get off your speaker. Tell us your name and talk close to the phone, please. We can't hear you.
Okay, so I'm Don.
Okay, can you get off your speaker? Can you get off your speaker?
Okay,
please, because we want everybody to hear you. Okay, please.
Is that better?
Okay, what's your question, buddy? How can we help you?
All right, so maybe somebody else is familiar with these type of situations, right? So I really don't have a problem with, let's say, per se, getting women, talking to women, keeping my foot down when I see them on their little ridiculous rants or whatever. It's just that I don't know if like men like me, like I feel like I was a real G, man, and I'm like,
Sir,
what
can
the
you
hell is
please
going
stop
on out here?
lying?
But I feel like
Sir, can you please stop lying? You ain't shit. You ain't no fucking G, because you know what a G would do? A G does not have, a G would not talk that way, man. Motherfuckers don't talk like that who have game. When you get around a real man, you don't talk like that. So what is your question? Because you're acting like, and here's the worst part about people like you think you're better than everybody in the room, and you're worse than these guys. At least they're honest enough about realizing they have problems. You want to come in here and act like you know shit. You don't know a motherfucking thing. What is your question?
I'm not sure if that's your protocol to come
Sir,
at
what
everybody
is your
like
question?
that, but
What is your
sir,
question?
number one, you don't.
Goodbye. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Listen, let me tell y'all guys something. We may be tough on you guys, but we're not going to have anybody come in here and act like they're better than you. That guy is worse than you guys. Men don't talk like I used to be a Bud. When is the last time? Bud, how long have you known me for?
Some years, 20 or more.
When is the last time I ever talked about my heyday? I used to be. Like, who fucked?
And if you talked about it, it was rare and seldom.
That's great. That's crazy. So gentlemen, please understand at the end of the day, man. Okay, please. There's nothing wrong with you young men learning, but we're not going to have somebody come in and make y'all try to downplay you guys by pretending to be something that he's not. Remember, guys, game always recognizes game. And when you have it, you don't have to say you used to be, because you still are. There's no, but there's no
it ain't no used to be.
There's no used to be. There's none. There is no used to be. And the moment he said used to be, showed me that he's trying to belittle y'all young men to make him seem that he's better than y'all. And there's nothing wrong. I want to say that for all you young men. We appreciate all you young men. Yes, we may be tough on you, but there's nothing wrong with you. But
hey, tell me what part of life ain't tough on your ass.
Exactly. Shout out. Yeah, guys, lines are over. You got a question, but let us continue. Let's move to the second one real quick, as we almost running on time. Guys, you got a question? I'm gonna go to third. Okay. Let's talk about the selective truth telling. Let's talk about that, bud. The dishonesty, the direct lie.
Well, now see, the thing is, most of the lying they be doing is not directly telling you some kind of falsehood. Most of the lying they be doing is getting you to think something.
Yes.
They get you to think this particular way by the way they're acting, but they're really acting this way to get this particular reaction out of you. And instead of you checking that, you actually have bought what they're selling and you don't question it. That's the problem. And what happens is it ends up coming and getting in your face and you can't get away from it. Then you want to deal with it. But you're angry at that point, so you're not being sharp as far as what you're doing and saying.
Eric code 302, what do you want, sir? This is not for you. What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know why you're talking to me like that, bro.
Okay,
I was actually trying to be respectful to your chat.
Sir, you're not being respectful by lying. We don't like liars, and we've got to correct that.
First of all, I'm not. I'm telling you, first of all, I'm not lying. You asked for men to get on here and be men. Now you're dealing with a man, and you can't be one, my nigga.
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, this caller is one of these kind of motherfuckers that, some people wear them, thick Cotexes. Some women wear them thin ones. He's a motherfucker with a thin liner, and he needs a heavy one because it's gushing out of him.
Yeah, he's something all fucking. We got another call. 318, sir. How can we help you? What's up? How can we help you? 318 going once. 318 going twice. 318 last time.
Whoa.
No,
what's going on, man?
What is your name? What's your name, sir?
And
Jose, how you doing? What's
my
your
name
question?
is
Okay, what's your question, Jose? How can we help you, man?
Okay, so I'm with this woman, right?
Okay.
So
Jose. Jose, what?
Yeah, I'm listening.
What does that mean? I'm with this woman, because one thing you have to learn in the game, everything matters. So what does it mean you're with this woman? Are you fucking her?
Oh, you trying to say what type of relationship it is?
I can't read your mind, big guy. So what does it mean? You say you're with this woman. How are you with this woman? In what way? What capacity?
My wife, actually.
Well, Jose, how old are you, buddy? How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, then why can't a 32-year-old grown man just say my wife?
Yeah.
You already see what
Answer the question, man. Why didn't you just say my wife?
Why didn't you just say my wife, big dog?
I'm with this woman.
Yeah, I don't know. But I get what you said.
No, you don't get. What's your question, dog? Now y'all can see where the problem persists at because he can't even articulate himself well. What is your question, buddy? How can we help you?
My question is, okay, so it's not the main phone, right? But I found something in another phone.
Okay, sir, let me ask you a question. Sir, why are you snooping in your woman's shit?
Why are you even interested in what the fuck she used to do?
Why do you care?
You right.
No, this is not. Answer the fucking dude. I'm hanging this phone up. Will you please answer the question? Stop all this. You right. Why are you doing that bitch ass shit?
I guess looking for truth, maybe.
What truth?
Hey, bro, you gotta understand something. If you looking for the truth, that means you're not getting the truth. But you already had the truth, so you didn't need to look for it. So that's not what you was doing. You was snooping, and you were snooping.
Why are you so goddamn insecure? Why do you care so much? Why are you digging in something that's none of your business, sir? All right, we'll let you go. Thank you for no, we'll let you go, dog. Hey, because you can't answer a question, and all you keep saying is I understand. Do y'all see why women do what they do? But
I see it.
This is crazy. Why are you guys snooping in women's shit? Man, why are y'all so fucking?
We used to see on TV how women did that.
Yeah, women used to do that
shit. But women don't even do it no more because they know it's just asking for trouble.
Hey, bud, bud, this is what I was telling guys. This is why women don't tell guys when they first meet them they're talking to other men because they can't handle that shit. This is why women are quiet and women have to really lie about what they're doing because these motherfuckers are so insecure. Why would you dig through another woman's shit? And I don't give a fuck if she's your wife or not. You should not look through her purse, bud, or her phone.
You shouldn't even want to because you should know you're going to find something that ain't cool.
Right, and they can't handle, what did Jack Nicholson say? You can't handle the truth. Why are you looking for something you can't handle? Man. And then we ask him the question like, yeah, you right. Yeah, that's right. You right. That's right. Come on.
Why are you looking for something that you can't handle?
Nah, I let him go, dog. Let's move on. I let him go, dog. Because all he kept doing was saying you're right. He wouldn't answer any questions. He just kept rambling on and saying we're right when we asked him a question because he couldn't answer the question because he knew he was wrong. He knew he shouldn't be digging through his wife. He was looking through her second phone or some shit.
Some phone that she had before the one she got.
Come on, man. Y'all, man. Come on.
And then that phone could have been 3 years old or something. They might have only been married a year and a half. I'm saying, dude, don't even care.
Yeah.
That is a sign of pure weakness.
That is a sign. Yeah. Very, very much so. Guys, you got a question?
You gotta go through your woman's phone. Man.
Okay, you saying what if she's cheating? Would it not be good to find out earlier? Okay, Mr. M.A., you have to understand that when a woman recognizes that you're not him, you're fucked. This is why we always try to teach you the game and learn how to be a man. Hey, bud, I try to teach these guys, when you get this game, you're Walmart. You are a one-stop shop where you're so cold that you could tell a woman to fucking do what you want and not give a fuck. But y'all guys, y'all care.
Mohan Ahmed is his woman is cheating.
Of course. Because hey, look, you can't. I don't know why y'all talk a big game. If your one was cheating, you know what you do? Why? Let's go to marriage counseling. What did I do wrong? I'm sorry. I'll make it work out. You ain't got the balls to walk away from women.
I'll change.
Yeah. Wait.
They'll really say I'll change if they got caught doing something that a man do.
Sir, you're saying we're defending. We don't give a. Okay. All right. Okay. Listen.
No, we don't cheat.
Exactly. This is crazy.
We ain't cheating on ourselves. We ain't cheating on our woman.
Exactly.
We ain't defending cheating.
Right.
We are defending not getting caught up being led by a bunch of lies.
But here's the thing. Listen what you're saying, Eric. Listen, you showing how fucking weak you are without proof. So that's telling me you're so fucking insecure. You know what that means? But this is what I'm saying. Eric is the kind of guy that he was begging for pussy, and he know that woman is wanted by other people, and she fucking gave him some pussy crumbs, got a relationship, and he doesn't know himself. And look at you. Why are you looking for proof? Why are you motherfuckers so insecure? Hey, look, bud, if you catch her, she's gone. That's it, bud.
Hey, the proof is in you thinking it.
That's what I'm saying, dog. That's fucking crazy. If you guys, okay, gentlemen, let me explain something about y'all to understand women. She is going to get hit on whether she is married, single, or fucking have a girlfriend. She's always going to get hit on, motherfucker. Y'all have to accept that. You have to accept that. Do you think, hey, bud, you think these women going to be in the ivory tower once they say I do? That the woman's going to go up in the ivory tower like, was it Rapunzel ass and knit with a chastity belt on?
Dean, ain't that where your woman at? Shit. Hey, man. It's not impossible to get a woman to dwell in the ivory tower.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta be a construction manager, or you gotta know how to build shit to get her in that ivory tower and have her respected.
Exactly. But see, you are attacking us because you feel some kind of way because you are insecure as a single person. And you are always going to listen. This is why people like you should never be in relationships, because it's people like you that will end up on the news because you won't be able to handle a woman saying, I want to break up with you. You won't be able to handle a woman saying, I don't like you anymore, because you already have so much in. Bud, this motherfucker got the nerve. You are so fucking insecure, dog. I hope that you don't meet a woman, because she will be in some serious danger from a motherfucker like you. Because he's already insecure, and the motherfucker got the nerve to say he's single. Talking about all this proof. This is why you ain't getting any pussy. Come on, dog.
Come on. And the thing about it, you know what the fuck you said when you asked that goddamn question.
We got a call. Exactly. I know. 941. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? All right. Yes. But anyway, he knew that. Right. But he knew that. Now he's just moving the goalposts.
That's all they're doing, man. They move the goalpost.
Now watch this one. Watch this one. Okay. You want to know why you're saying American women ain't shit? Because of motherfuckers like you who have made them ain't shit. You guys think women are the way they are because they are. Look at you. You are so fucked up. And you have so many insecurities. Why are you talking down about women when all you want to do is fuck? You always notice, Bud, the ones who can't get pussy are the ones that talk the most shit about women like this.
Yeah, man. American women ain't shit. If that's the case, he'd have done better saying most women ain't shit.
Oh man, dog, y'all got to stop this, man. Y'all got to stop this, man. Y'all got to stop hating women, dog. This is not a woman hating place. We do not yet. Okay, listen to what I said. I'm gonna stand on wild ass animals with no structure other account, because you don't have any structure. You don't have any discipline. You don't have any dominance to you. So when you get around a woman, what do you train them to be? You train them to dog walk you. You train them to make them think that their pussy is special. You train them to think that they have more value than you. So when they dump your punk ass, what do you think they thinking?
What's the ultimate goal, he asked? The ultimate goal is being able to stand your ground and believe what the fuck you believe, what men
Exactly. And that's what's so crazy.
Because that's the one thing that most of these dudes don't do. Stand their fucking ground.
Got another call. 850. What's your name, sir? And what's your question? How can we help you?
You said, I don't mean to be rude when I say
sir,
this.
What is your name? Sir, wait, let me try it again. You want to know why I ask you your name, guys? Because all you guys out here don't know the value and worth of your name. And apparently your parents never taught you when you go somewhere or you go on the phone, introduce yourself to honor your name. My name is. That's why I always ask that, because some of you guys don't know the importance of your name. That's why I say it. So what is your name, sir? Let's start there. What is your name?
My name is Courtney Robinson.
Oh, I didn't ask for your whole name, just your first name. I didn't ask for your whole name. Your name is Courtney?
Yes, sir.
Okay, seriously, Courtney. Okay, I swear to God, I've never heard of a guy named Courtney, but it's okay. So
Courtney Vance, the actor.
Well, really? Okay. All right. So what's your question, big guy? What's up?
You say American women ain't shit, but what category would it be for a man to say that he's not dead chauvinistic to a woman, period? What would be the difference if he's American or not?
Wait, who's chauvinistic to women?
It's kind of like you are.
Wait. Is it okay? Wait. Am I chauvinistic to tell you that I don't need to lie, manipulate, deceive, walk on eggshells, beat around the bush, tell women what they want to hear to fuck them? Does that make me chauvinistic? Does that?
Kinda.
Wait. So you're telling me so I should lie to a woman? I should manipulate a woman? I should deceive a woman? I should beat around the bush and walk on eggshells? Are you serious?
You shouldn't put her in a category though.
You're
putting her in a category of
honor. Wait, do you know what honor and integrity is? I'm saying that Bud and I are honorable men. A woman is not special enough for me to lie to her. Why would I lie to a woman? Why?
You have though. You're a man. We all have.
Better question is, why do you lie to women? Caller.
I never lie to women.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Caller. If you can't be honest with us, how you gonna be honest with a goddamn woman?
Exactly, dog. Come on, man. You can hear in your voice you lie to women. When's the last woman you talked to? No. Wait, watch this. No. What's the last woman you talked to?
Maybe a couple years ago.
So I said the last woman you talked to, dog. When was the last time you talked to a woman?
Couple years ago.
Couple years ago.
I'm gonna hang up on you, dog. No, seriously, stop joking. I'm gonna ask you seriously. When is the last time you talked to a woman?
A couple years ago. I saved myself. I fast.
Wait a second. Wait. Are you a no fapper?
What does that mean?
You
Hold on. I want to hear this.
Wait. Are you asexual or no fact? Wait, you ever talked to a woman?
He's celibate.
Okay, man.
Wait, no.
I say you gonna sell a bit over here and sell a bit over there, you motherfucker.
Wait, seriously. You've never talked to a woman in a year? Caller. Wait, don't get me. Hold on, wait. Call it back. Hold on, but don't be upset. Wait. Hold on, wait. You gotta call it back.
Oh, I don't.
All right, dog, come on, man. I didn't know. Hey, bud, I didn't know he was celibate.
He's celibate, man. That's what he was saying. He ain't talked to a woman in 2 years. So you know that mean he ain't got no pussy in fucking 2 years.
Oh my God, man. No way. So he's a
Some
walking.
of these dudes really believe it's like riding a bike. You just don't forget how to do it.
Oh my, no. Hey, look, the red pill teaches these guys not to touch their dick because they're saying what, but they teach these young men, if you don't jerk off, you will have this outer glow where a woman is going to be attracted to you because you don't touch your dick. That's what they teach them.
Hey, what she gonna do is see that glow and go, man, this motherfucker don't even touch himself, man. How the fuck he don't know how to touch me? Motherfucker don't even know how to touch himself.
Hey, young man, call back, dog. Hey, we didn't know, I swear. I thought you were joking, man. Call back. We didn't want to hurt your feelings. I think I hurt his feelings. Man, I'm
hey, when you cracked up about him being celibate, you killed him.
No, I just want to know. All right, let's see. Oh, hey, a woman has a question. She says men who are with each other, let's see, men who are with each other every day, always close to each other when they're outside. Does that signals down low men? Well, there's nothing with men hanging out with each other, but what are they doing beautiful as saying is, like you're saying always close to each other? You mean like in a close proximity, like you're rubbing elbows with somebody? Like I need more information on that one. Yeah,
Call in, man. But motherfuckers that hang out every day, it's because you want to be close to them because they sharp as fuck.
No, man.
You don't really want to be close to no dude in any kind of sexual way.
Yeah, you never will be so. No, man. No. I'm not wrong. No. I look, man. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings, man. I didn't know. I swore. I thought he misheard what I asked him when I said, "When's the last time we talked to a woman?" Oh, let me try one more time, bud. One more time. I feel bad. Let me, guys. Now y'all making me feel bad. Let me see if I can bring him back off the ledge. I'm not trying to shame that young man. I just never met a guy that knows he wants a pussy and pretends that.
And ain't talked to a broad in 2 years.
Oh my God, this is why the aliens don't attack us. This is pretty weird. I didn't know, but I had no idea that. Again, I know it from the red pill thing that I know that they know FAP. You know, they say work out, be on your purpose, don't touch your dick, and go in this thing called monk mode, and you will change the outer coating of your skin. And a woman will see a glow. I swear to God, they tell these motherfuckers that stupid ass shit. And they believe that.
Hey, now they certainly gonna change, but it ain't gonna be.
Hey, beautiful. Yeah, hey, beautiful. They changed it. What you asked, beautiful. They I don't know. They like to have connections with other men. It doesn't make sense. But guys, I got a question. We're about to wrap this up, guys. If you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered, man. But I gotta say, man, this is, I just can't understand why you young men think women are bad. Women are not bad. You see what I'm saying? And just because you lie to women, he said that's chauvinistic to lie to women. I mean, to be honest with women, he said that's chauvinistic.
It's chauvinistic to him because you're categorizing them, he said.
But how am I categorizing a woman when I'm not making it about the woman? I'm being honest with her. I am not playing the games with her. Women are not used to that, gentlemen. I'm telling you, women are not used to.
And you're not really being honest to her. You're being honest with your goddamn self because you would feel fucked up if you know you had to lie.
Now, Marco, I think beautiful hit something. Come on, Marco, come on, listen, Marco, wait a second. Wait. We cannot do this, young man. Don't get offended by what beautiful said. And that you always notice, Bud, when a woman says something and we call it out to be homosexual, someone wants to get mad at the woman and compare women to men. Marco, women suck dick, so should you suck a dick because women do it? Come on, Marco, we got to stop this. Women go to the bathroom together. Okay, but I don't understand something. Please help me out here. Beautiful asked about two men being close to each other in the proximity of close to rubbing elbows with each other. And you want to justify it by saying that women go to the bathroom together? What the fuck are we talking about?
Sound like he talking about going to the bathroom with you, Steve.
No, he say no, but not me. No. He ain't saying no.
No, he ain't talking about going nowhere with you, man.
No. I'm just saying.
I was saying that as he's talking about going with dudes.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, man. Don't compare women. Women do things. That's what women do. Men are not supposed to hold hands and go to the restroom together. And look, if you go to the movie, don't sit next to a guy. There should be a seat between you. Never sit next to a guy unless
the theater crowded. Hey, if it's any way possible, you gonna put a seat or two between you, hey, it's a bunch of dudes have seats to the left of him, but he don't care.
Man, hey, guys,
on the right.
There are rules to this shit. Do not go. Hey, look, when you go piss, don't piss next to your boy. Go down 4 stalls down. They don't understand that shit. They be right next to a motherfucker pissing and talking and shit. No.
Man, I wouldn't do no shit like
that. Fuck no. I'm saying, okay. I'm saying that for all you guys. Wait. Let's see here. Oh, it's a woman again. Hold on 1 second, young lady. He said, why do you think he's going to talk to you still? Okay, wait, Ella. Why are you getting mad at me? I was trying to tell that guy to do something that you're not even fucking used to, Ella. Because every guy that you gave your pussy to, Ella, let's be honest. Now, you're being mean. I'm not being mean, Ella. See, but I like to be honest with women, and you're going to take it as mean, but my honesty going to help you. Ella, do you know every guy that you have fucked and every dick that you have sucked and every guy that's not around anymore, they have lied and manipulated you and got your pussy. They got your pussy, and they're not around anymore. Because they were dishonest. Because you don't understand. Had they been honest with you, there'll be a few dicks that you wouldn't suck and fuck, Ella. But yet, you want to get mad at me for trying to tell that young man to not lie to you, Ella? Not play games with you? And you think we're the bad people. But I'm saying, Ella, if these guys live and had honor, there'll be a few dicks you wouldn't suck and fuck, baby girl, because there are a few guys that manipulated you out your pussy and you know it. Bud, what say you, man?
Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to say to her because she's actually silly.
Exactly. That's crazy.
She's trying to say because we're not going with whatever the fuck she think celibacy means, that we don't know what it means.
Hey, Ella, you ain't celibate. Ella, don't even talk that celibacy shit. Don't even do that, Ella. Don't, shame on you, baby girl. Don't do that.
But you were saying it's a benefit from abstaining from sex, and it's to get a deeper understanding of sex. But that's because you female and you believe that goddamn bullshit, and you want this motherfucker to believe that. So when you tell a motherfucker about, you thinking about celibacy, they'll go for that bullshit. A nigga like me will tell you you're going to sell some over here and you're going to sell a little bit over there. But in reality, I'm busting that pussy out.
So real quick, whenever I didn't have much money and I went to the movies with my boys and we bought a popcorn, I would ask for an extra cup. And because you never dig in the same popcorn. But you never eat popcorn with the same person. Know what I'm saying? We don't share popcorn. What you do is you ask for an extra cup and then dump the popcorn into the cup. and you eat out of the cup. You don't dig it, but you don't do the lady in the tramp and put your hands in the popcorn in another cup.
Hey man, see, etiquette is a motherfucker.
It's like a motherfucker. So guys, if you don't have much money, y'all get a large popcorn, ask for a cup, and guess what? You can scoop the popcorn, and then you have your popcorn. He has his, but you don't dig in the popcorn to rub hands, okay? There's etiquette to all this stuff. We're just trying to make sure y'all understand that. Let's see here. Any questions here? Have you ever fell in love? Also, what do you think about the concept of falling in love, bud?
Man, that's something that you don't plan for. You can't really plan for it. And 9 out of 10 times you don't really choose who you gonna love. All of a sudden, y'all meet and it happens. But if you're not ready for it to happen because you're completely dishonest with yourself, you'll never fall in love because you're gonna always be suspicious of what this motherfucker's most intentions are.
But I love it when they tell you they love you. I love it when hey, bud, I love when they fucking buckle and they realize, you know what? I do love you.
You are the man. You really float. Yes, I inherited in many ways.
I love that, man. Al, it's a great thing when a woman just looks you. Hey, when a woman just like, Al, it'll be like this.
Al, I love you.
That's how it's gonna go.
She can't really say it, but she gonna get it out.
All right, we have a call, area code 947. I think you called before.
I have to make a move.
All right, what's your question, buddy? What's up?
Hey, my name Andre, and my question, I missed basically the whole thing up until this point, but I was seeing that it says that the signs that she's lying, basically that's through her body language with how the interaction is going.
It's through a lot of things, bro. It could be through the body language. It could be through things that she's doing. It could be through her disguise and her photos. It could be all kind of shit, man. That's what this whole conversation was about.
Okay. Well, I mean, I was working, so I listened probably about 20 minutes ago, but I wanted to actually call in to see if I could get what I'm looking for, or at least what the topic was about.
Did you?
I mean, for the most part, you just explained it. Like,
but what?
But what? Well, I was thinking to listen in before I actually call in, just based off of what was in the description on the topic and what y'all were talking about. Because there was a few calls that was kind of some bullshit. I mean, but it was learning for me to see it. So I wanted to call about the topic.
Okay, what's your question?
Well, he told me from what I asked. I didn't know what the discussion was. I looked at the description in the YouTube, and I was just trying to get a better understanding of it.
Do you have one, bro?
Do I have a better understanding now?
Yeah.
So I think would it be based off of, like, say we on a date, whether we in Walmart, whether we at the club, all these would be different settings that there would be different reactions from her.
What do you mean different reactions? What do you mean different reactions?
Based off of what I'm saying. Like, whatever I say may have a reaction to her, and that may cause her to lie. Or is she already lying? Like,
she lies to you guys because you guys can't handle the truth. They're always gonna lie to you because a lot of y'all guys can't handle the truth.
Because you guys scare women, man. You know, you go off and shit.
Yeah. You think a woman can actually tell you she's talking to another guy? You think a woman can tell you she's interested in another guy, or another guy hit on her, or another guy messaged her? You think a woman can actually tell an average guy that without getting yelled at, screamed at?
You said it. You said it. The average guy. No.
Well, but most of y'all guys are average. Y'all don't have any game. Y'all got your feelings. You got your feelings on your fucking shoulder and shit. So if a woman says something to you, you can't handle that.
Okay, so when she's honest, is that because you've been honest, or she sees you as a person that she can be honest with?
Probably that last one.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. She can be as dishonest as she wants because guess what? The moment
You
she
don't give a
does
fuck.
right,
I'm
because
sure.
of course, because the moment she does something, what are we serving, bud? Who are we serving?
Number 1,225.
At window number? At window number?
At window number 7.
You motherfucking right, because I can replace a woman easily. I don't give guys, I don't think they understand, bud. When you have women throwing their pussy at you, dog, you don't give a fuck about what these women do. They're gonna do what they do. But who am I or who are you to try to tell a woman what she can and cannot do? She's either gonna stick with you or she's not. And but if she doesn't, and we find out she's not loyal, we're done.
We done.
Done. That's it. There's no questions, nothing. Peace. Done. Finished.
Peace out.
Peace out. That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait a second. Beautiful, bud, before you go, Beautiful says, someone said a man who wears hats all the time is on the down low. What do you think about that?
Hey, I don't think that's true.
Hey, you know what? I would tell Beautiful, I heard someone say guys that wear hats know really well with clockwork to make women pussy wet, make them have crygasms, and make them run behind that dick. That's what I heard. But hey, what do I know?
And I heard any motherfucker that say some shit like that, she just said, motherfucker that wear hats all the time. I'm just saying, anybody that will say some shit like that gotta go for any bitch that will talk, gotta be a liar.
Yeah, I'll call it. Give me an example. If a woman has a problem, let's say Bud has a hat or I have a hat, and a woman has a problem with me wearing a hat, do you think I give a fuck what she think?
Not one.
Right, not one fuck. But you know what the average guy will do? He'll stop wearing hats. Because he thinks that's how you get
take his fucking hat off right in front of her.
Yeah, exactly. Because he think that's how you gonna get pussy. Man, fuck these motherfuckers, man.
Hey, the motherfucker that pull his hat down on his head a little bit more, that's the motherfucker that's getting the pussy.
Hey, when you're really that guy, women like to grab your hat and put it on their head, bud.
Dean, I got to break out, man.
All right, break out. I'm gonna finish up a little bit. I'm gonna take your line. I'll take your people off, Bud, because I can't control them. So I'll take yours off. But real quick, caller, give me 1 second. Let me remove Bud's people. Thank you, Bud's people. We'll go a little bit on my side of the channel, and let me answer your question right quick. So what do you got, buddy? What was you saying now about what was your question? I'll do a little bit longer. What's up?
It's all good. So with the other half of that I just received from y'all.
Yes.
The lie, whatever she tell her, it don't fucking matter, basically.
Well, okay.
Whatever
it's not about the lie, okay? It's that you got to earn me, right? It's not just earn me, but you have to earn my trust, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that I know that every woman I run into and every woman you run into is talking to other men. But they're not going to tell you that truth because most of y'all can't handle a woman seeing other men. Does that make any sense?
I see that, yeah.
Right. So if that's the case, then why would I care if she's seeing somebody else? Why would I ask for loyalty? I can only be loyal to myself, yes?
First, yeah, and
right.
only.
So if I can only be loyal to myself, right?
Yeah.
Why would I care about a woman's decision? Is she not allowed to meet somebody new? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So she's allowed to meet somebody new. She's allowed to talk to somebody else. Is she not? Isn't that her right to do that?
Yeah, it's her world. She can have that in her world.
But it's also your right to do the same thing. We cannot sit around and chain a woman up and expect her. See, the beautiful thing about when you have women after you, they cut motherfuckers off because they know your value and worth. And if they don't, here's the beautiful thing. Look. If they continue to talk to other guys, then they fall down lower on the roster. Okay, so watch this. So if you have a roster of 5 to 10 women, okay, the lower ones are talking to other guys. Now y'all just fucking around, but there's nothing serious, right? So we would okay, let me show you how we used to do it. So we would trade women like general managers. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
all right, let me give you an example. So let's say I had one that was a 7, right? So
Yeah.
I would give my 7 to my boy, and I would say, give me your 7, and I'll give you my 5 in a supplemental. I want a supplemental. I want a 7 and supplemental for a 5.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
so with that, the most important thing is a supplemental. You want to know why?
Because that supplements from you giving him a 7. I mean, you giving him a 7 and you getting the 5.
Well, no. The supplement. Okay, because when you get around wolves and everything, so everybody has game, right? So if I get that supplemental, I get first dibs. That's all it is. I just get the first dibs.
Okay. I see. Order operation.
Yeah, order operation. Right. That's where the supplemental comes in. So what happens is that, you know what? I'll give you a 7. I'll give you a 7 and an 8. I'll give you a 7 and 8 for maybe 6 in the supplemental. That's how we do it. So that means that she's allowed to talk to other guys, but she doesn't get much of my fucking time. She's allowed to talk to other guys, but guess what? She is easily replaced by the one that finds more value in me, that chooses not to talk to other guys.
I see what you're saying. She's more into your program and what you got going on versus what he got going on.
But here's the thing that fucks them up. They can tell me, listen, look, this is how it's gonna go with your game, young man. Some of these women gonna say, you know what? I tell them, please, I don't listen. I want you to find your person. See, watch this, caller. You can't have me. You can rent me and lease me, but you can't have me, right? So if you want to find your person, right, then find them. If you want to go out on a date, then go on a fucking date. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to tell her she can't do it because who the fuck are you, right? So when we have communication, she's like, you know what? Look, I'm going out tonight. I have fun. Hey, you see how cool that is? Fucks him up. Because guess what happens, Carly? Ready about this one? What do you think happens when I say I'm going out? Well, excuse me. Not going out, but going in. What do you think happens then?
She instantly.
Oh, she fucking
jealous.
Oh man, no.
She's shitting the baby out.
Well, not really shitting the baby. I would say more tears and crying and jealousy and territory and shit. But I don't give a fuck. Hey, it's cool. I don't give a fuck what you think. If you want to see other guys, listen. At the end of the day, you should never be threatened by another man. I want them to go and find their person if they want to look for their person. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I can replace her. I can replace him easily. And you know the best part about having a game, dog, is that every morning, every woman that fucks with me, guess what they have to wake up thinking? It's the day to day he's going to replace me.
It's the day to day.
Get bored with me or move on away from me. It's the day to day.
Okay.
So that's their fear. I tell that if a woman asks me what my worst thing is, I get bored with women. If you bore me, I'm getting rid of you. If I find no use for you, I'm getting rid of you. And I'm not even talking about pussy. If you cannot stimulate me or show me something of value outside of your ass and titties, I'm moving the fuck on. I'm not sitting around waiting. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's really simple.
But it's not, but it's very, but watch this. Let me show you something. So let me show you Ray. Shout out to Ray. What you think? You know what Ray said? Ray said talking and living is two different things. See, a lot of people, big guy, think that we just are brand new motherfuckers and we don't live the life we live in. They don't understand the pussy that is thrown our way and the options that we have. Because they don't have it, it sounds like a fucking fairy tale. Do you see what I'm saying? What I'm saying to a person like Ray or a lot of people, they think it's a fucking fairy tale. Do you see what I'm saying, big dog? They think this can't happen. They think that, they think that they can't be in a world where a woman can say to them that, you know what? I want to see somebody else. And you say, cool. I'm not happy. Bye. I don't like what's going on between us. Well, good luck to you. They can't, they in their reality, they can never even think that there's a motherfucker out there that just doesn't give a fuck like that. Because you know what, Caller? The more you don't give a fuck, the more they give a fuck. You understand that?
It's funny you say that because I just recently did that to a female, and I post on Snapchat, and I often see her eyeing my shit. Like, I know it's just a social media site, and she never really looked at my shit before.
Right.
So I can tell what you mean. That's just a small. I mean,
Right. Well,
small.
that's what I always. That's the thing I always say at the end of the day is for all these guys out here. They don't know value and worth, and they don't know honor and integrity. Because guess what? I am going to be honest with a woman, and the reason why I gain her loyalty faster is by letting her know she's not the only woman, and letting her know if you want to date somebody, feel free to date them. I'm never going to tell you not to date anybody. I will never be threatened by another man. And if she wants to be with another man, then go ahead. You see what I'm saying?
So when you say that, are you breaking it down to her and letting her know the other side of that? All right, well, if you didn't want that and you want it the other way, then you showing me is the answer.
Well, no. No, here's the beautiful thing. Women are going to love the time I spend with them because they know they can get what I give them from an average motherfucker. That's not my, I always say saving grace. That is why they love being around us. Our little bit of time carries more weight because they love the interactions that we have. They love the way we make them feel. They love how they think after we say goodbye, and they miss us and want to talk to us again. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
can't stop thinking about you while she with the other niggas.
So, well, yeah, but why is that? No disrespect, but why is that? Because what do you get from the other motherfucker? What do you do for a living? How are you?
Yeah,
square. Hey, how is your day going? Hey, silence. What's up? What's going on? Same bullshit. So why would I? And I'm trying to teach you guys. When you learn this motherfucking game, no other average guy can ever threaten you, because what people don't understand, I talked about this yesterday, is that I need them. You never cut off the source that's going to make her loyal to you. Because think about this. If I'm Walmart, right? A one-stop shop of sex and everything in between, right? Of feelings, all that stuff. What happens when you lose the Walmart? You got to go to the grocery store or the corner store or that fucking.
Or you got to go to 5 stores.
Right.
To get to
You got to go to. There you go. Then you need that one fucking store. So do you think I give a fuck? Hey, listen. And they realize that. Why do you think they crawl their fucking asses back? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, find a way.
Find a way to come back. We find a way, because you know what? They can't accept that they just let go of the most important person in their life. Because guess what? For the first time, we are the only ones we have game to educate their asses and elevate them. And I'm not talking about book smarts and shit like that. I'm talking about leveling their fucking asses up in a different way, where they can start having more value and more self-worth, because they're going to lean on a motherfucker that already has that. You see what I'm saying? But if she leaves me and goes to the corner store, her self-worth is going to plummet again. You want to know why? What are you doing? Where are you going? And why are you going there, you fucking horse slut bitch? You ain't shit. See, I told you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a major difference.
It's a major difference. And that's what I'm saying, man. That's why, again, if you want to be an average guy and get dog walk, go ahead. But when you live with honor, let her be honest. It just fucks them up. They just don't know they can be honest. But I'm not gonna wait. Listen. Okay, check it out. Sometimes honesty is their worst enemy. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. Listen, I have no problem with you talking to a bunch of guys, right? But if I got a roster spot to fill, I'm not going to take you over somebody that's showing me more deference, would I? The one that's showing me more loyalty is going to kind of leapfrog you, even though you're being honest with me. I appreciate your honesty. But if I got a choice between that and someone that's showing me that she's down for me for flats, she gets to come up on the roster. She gonna make the fucking cut. Yeah, you'll put your and I'll put you right back on the practice squad where you belong.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
And that's it's not right. So that's not being mean. That's not being mean at all. That's being honest. But again, women aren't used to men, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they run behind us. See, people don't teach the other side of the coin. They think everybody's running behind pussy. No, 98% of these motherfuckers are run behind pussy. But there is a certain group of guys that I'm trying to teach in this room that guess what? We don't run after pussy at all. At fucking all. Ever.
It seemed like after a while you start dodging the pussy.
Well, yeah, because you sometimes, again, young man, one thing I always say that you'll learn, man, is that I people laugh at me, but I always say value your time. Oh my God. I had no idea. My mentor would always tell me that when I was young, value your time, value your time. And sometimes I didn't listen, right? And I didn't know back, because you remember back in my day, like again, y'all young people, you have washers and dryers in your fucking apartment, you fucking spoiled ass motherfuckers. But we didn't have that, right? So that was a luxury cost. You had to pay extra money to have a washer and dryer back in our day. But I couldn't afford that. So I had to wash my clothes at a place called a washateria, right? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't go to the washateria, go grocery shopping, wash my car, or pay a bill, or go to the mall without a woman wanting to go with me. And if they found out I went by myself and I didn't ask, they would get upset because they want your time. They want your time. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
I got you. So when you doing this, is this like when you telling her your guidelines, your rules, and how you get down? Are you telling her that on like the first date or the first time after you put your bid in, like first conversation on the phone?
No, the first comment. No, hey, listen. I want to ease her mind first, and the way I like to ease her mind, I want her to know, keep doing what you're doing. I don't want you to stop. I mean, she's not gonna stop anyway, but in her mind, she's got to pretend like she's stopping. You see what I'm saying?
Game recognized game. So
Game.
you saying that I understand from the jump, this is what's going on, and I'm just telling you I don't give a fuck about it.
I would be a fucking fool to think that I'll roll up on a woman and she's not DMing a motherfucker before me. She's not setting up a date before me, or she's not chatting with somebody. You see what I'm saying? I'll be a fucking fool. So I understand, but this is where people don't understand the levels of the game. They want to prevent a woman from seeing these guys. I want to push her towards them more than I want her to do more of it. You want to know why? Because that's going to show her why she needs me more. The more you push it towards average and think about this. If I'm Walmart, right? So when you go to a grocery store, let's go when you go to a gas station, right? You go to a gas station, right?
Yeah.
They got aisles. For all you guys that are overseas, I don't know if they have them overseas at gas stations out there, but when you have a gas station in America, whatever, right? There's an aisle. You got the potato chip aisle, right? There's a small little candy aisle. There's a medicine aisle. Hell, there's a little aisle with a few things of oil. Do you see what I'm saying? They're little aisles of little bit of everything, right? But would you take that if you had a Walmart that had more variety and more choice?
Nah, that would be a no-brainer.
That'd be, but see, but wait, but here's the thing. You can't force a woman to see that. You've got to allow her the free will to see it for herself.
Free will.
Right,
Gotcha.
because that's where the loyalty comes through the free will. When you try to manipulate a woman, she's not going to be loyal to you because she's going to say you're trying to manipulate me to do something. But you can't do that.
My bad. So
No,
when
go
you
ahead.
talk about like breaking down, it was 3 things you said. It was, I think it was trust, sexual trust,
And trust and emotional trust. Trust,
and
emotional trust.
emotional
Yes.
trust.
Emotional trust is on the level of her diary and her journal. That means a woman sharing her most private, intimate, scary, every thought that she writes in a thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
that makes a lot of sense. And that's just breaking down levels. So is it an order of operation when it comes to the trust?
Oh, wait, hold on one second. Hey, Jillian. I'm gonna ask you a question, Jillian. Should I kick this lady out of the room? I mean, she shouldn't be here. I don't know why she's here. She can't stop listening to me. I'm gonna let you, Jillian, hey, Katie K. I'm gonna let Jillian, hold on, caller. I'm gonna let Jillian and Katie K say you'll seal your fate. Katie K and Jillian. This woman, you can tell this woman comes in this room and she can't get enough of me. Oh, and Erica, I'll ask any lady in here, should I get rid of her because for some reason she just can't get enough of me? Should I get rid of her because she's disrupting? See, the women are in here talking amongst themselves and chilling, but should I get rid of her, ladies? Any lady out there? Erica says yes. Katie K and Jillian, should I get rid of this lady right here? Yeah, she's a wet blanket. I know. Yeah, okay. All right. So I will remove her because she doesn't belong in here. Goodbye, young lady. Okay. See, I'm doing that. Bam. All right, go ahead, young man. You got to be dog.
I was asking, is it an order of operation with the 3 emotional?
Well,
meaning
okay.
the trust levels?
The order of operation has to come from free will.
Authentically.
Well, no, watch this because the problem is a lot of guys don't understand that the moment you manipulate and deceive, you'll never get trust the way you should get it when it comes from free will. It's too different. Because right, see, when you lie, manipulate, beat around the bush, and do all those things, right? You're not going to get the kind of trust. Your trust is going to get, well, I'm just not going to tell them I'm talking to other guys, but trust me. You see what I'm saying? But then behind your back, she's texting somebody else. Behind your back, she's talking to somebody else. And then one day that motherfucker gonna come to call you up. He's like, I want you to leave my girl alone. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that what does she have to lose by telling me she's talking to other people? The only thing that she may lose is my time, not because she's talking to other people. It's just I'm going to put my time in someone that's going to give me more of their time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She can get my time, but why would I give my time to somebody who is not giving me, okay, you have woman A and woman B. Let's say woman B is talking to a lot of people, right? And we're cool. I'm cool with that, right? But woman A is giving me more of her time. You know, she wants to spend more, see me more, da 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 da. And I got an opening. Do you think I'm gonna take B over A?
No.
Fuck no. And if B asks, with B asks, the truth is that, you know what? Hey, watch this. I'm not even gonna dog her out and say, you know what? It just ain't the time right now. It's just not the right time. It's not the right time. Because see, you never want to give women the answer because a lot of women will switch to that to try to get closer. See what I'm saying?
That's some game. That's when you talk about them trying to have that chemistry.
Right. That's that chemistry. Yeah, you go, big dog. That's
they matching the shit up to something that they now won't. They move the goalposts.
Right. That's why you don't tell these fucking women your goals, aspirations, or your relationship requirements. Don't ever tell a woman that shit. That's the worst thing you can do. Don't ever tell a woman that stuff. Always keep it a buck. And always make sure at the end of the day that this is how it's going to be. And I'm not going to tell you what I want, but you'll know when you need to know. And when you're worthy enough, you'll get my time. When you're worthy enough, you get my attention. But if I feel that I'm not right for you, I'm going to slowly step the fuck off. I'm not just going to cut you off cold turkey because it's you can't do that, though. They ain't going nowhere when you cut them off cold turkey. They ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere. So, and they're not even going nowhere when you fucking get rid of them. They're always going to come back, dog. That's the thing about the game. They're always going to come back. No, Jillian, two. Oh, no, 3. You're right, Jillian. My fucking bad. My bad, Jillian. Jillian, I'm old. See, I'm not even on lost count of time. You're right, Jillian, 3. You're right. I thought it was 4. My bad. Shit. But you see what I'm saying, young man? So I'm just saying that a lot of young men think it's crazy. But what is crazy to me is thinking a woman is not talking to anybody. Isn't that her right? See, the problem is a lot of guys don't know how to talk to women. And they're mad. A lot of guys are talking to women. You see what I'm saying?
Putting the shame off.
Right. We're upset that women. Yes, I get it. Guys are going to talk to women more than women talk to us. It's just how the world is. But I just don't care because I know how to make them come. You see what I'm saying, dog? I got some skills. Listen, I know how to make that pussy purr, and I can do it really quickly without even touching the pussy. So you have that.
Hey, I
right?
gotta go. I'm at work.
All right. You go ahead and go, but I'll continue. You have that, gentleman, versus a guy that has to beg and take a woman out to
you
dinner.
heard me?
Yeah, go ahead and go. All right,
I'm
go
at
ahead and
work.
go. You good. But anyway, guys, we got a few more minutes. I'm gonna do a few more minutes before we wrap it up. I'll do like 9 more minutes before we go because I'm about to put another video out for you guys, but 9 more minutes. Gentlemen, if you have a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got you covered, or you can call in. And if you got a question, go ahead and put a Q. Call in. But gentlemen, for all you guys out there, I know you think it is crazy, but wait, I just saw something and I don't know if this guy's still in the room. This is weird. I didn't know what he meant by this. He says, I'm not running at all. I'm sticking to myself if I enjoy myself, but I don't have to have a woman to feel complete. What the fuck are you? The fuck is he? Okay, I don't. Oh, yeah. Well, Jillian, I'm old. You know, my mind, and Jillian, my mind wanders. But guys, we got less than 10 minutes. If you guys have a question, go ahead and put a Q. Ask your question. We got y'all on this. But thing is, gentlemen, at the end of the day, that a woman, well, let me grab this call. Area code 443. What's your name, sir? And what's your question?
Hello?
Yes, what's your name, sir? And what's your question?
My question is.
Oh, wait, I asked you what is your name? Come on, dude. Can you not hear me? Turn down the background.
My name Mike.
Can you please turn down the background, please? Please, and get off your speakerphone, please. Turn the background down, get off your speakerphone, or I'm gonna have to remove you because I don't have time. Okay, you there, sir? All right. Thank you for your call, sir. Appreciate you. Anyway, guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in, but come on, guys. I mean, oof, man, I don't understand, man. Come on. It's simple. Turn down the background, introduce yourself like a man, and ask your question. That's all you got to do. Or not. We'll just remove you. But that's it for all you guys out there. Women are going to lie to you guys. And I'm not talking about the makeup and all that other stuff. But the question is, what are you going to do when you catch the lie? 240, this might be Maryland. 240, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
How you doing? My name is Michael. How you doing?
So we got 2 mics back to back. It's interesting. What's your question, Mike?
My question is, I feel like you give great advice, but
say Mike. That's not a question. That's a statement. What is your question? You made a statement. Okay. When I asked you what your question is, you said
overthinking.
Okay.
When you have confidence.
Wait.
When it comes to.
What do you mean overthinking? Okay.
So I feel like my question is, I feel like I have great confidence
when
it comes to approaching women.
Mike, let me tell you why you don't. Because if you believe in yourself, you wouldn't be approaching fucking women. That's what losers do. We put our bid in. When you approach a woman, you're looking at her as better than you. You're looking at kissing her ass. When you have the game, you don't approach. You put your bid in. You approach a woman. You approach her because either you want to fuck her or you want to date her or you want to do a combination of the two. But you want to be in her world and get a relationship with her. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm saying is that you don't have any confidence because I can show you. What do you say to a woman? The last woman you met, what did you say to her?
I met her yesterday
What,
at a.
what did you say to her? What did you say to her?
I mean, I pretty much just got to know her. I was
Sir,
just like,
I didn't
how
ask
you
you.
doing?
Okay, stop. Okay, let's slow this down. How old are you, buddy? How old are you?
30.
Okay, so you can articulate what I'm saying. You don't have a handicap or a disability or anything like that. Yes, nothing like that, right?
No.
Okay, so let me slow it down for you. All right, you met a woman yesterday. Did you want to fuck her or date her? What did you want to do?
I would say fuck her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me the conversation you had with her, line by line. What did you say to her?
So I pretty much got my food at the wing
I didn't
spot,
ask you
and I
what you
just
got
got
your food. Okay, sir. Okay. Let's slow it down again. Okay. Are you sure you don't have a handicap or ADD? You can't understand what I was saying? I asked you, what did you say to the woman? I didn't ask the story of what happened before you said. What did you say to the woman that you wanted to sleep with? What did you say to her, sir? What did you say?
I was just I said, how you doing? I said, my name is Michael. I pretty much had a shirt on that represented what I pretty much did that day. And then she pretty much said, hey, I got a boyfriend. And I was like, I ain't really tripping off of none of that. I was just like, I do, you know what I'm saying? I'm a photographer, videographer.
Okay, Michael, let me ask you a question. I thought you said you wanted to fuck her.
You're right.
Wait. Well, no. It's not about right or wrong. I'm just showing you why you're a fraud. I thought you said you want to fuck her. But what you did, like you losers do, who don't have confidence, you're business macking. I thought, and I correct me wrong, room, did you not say when you saw that woman you wanted to fuck? Yes, that was what you said, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it wasn't,
No. If you wanted to tell me how you're doing, and I have a photography business, is going to go down to the lane of letting her know you want to fuck her.
I mean, it wasn't really off of just. I mean, you can see off of the attraction.
No, sir. No.
I'm not
I
really
can't.
like
No,
thirsty
but sir, no,
when
you
it
are
comes to
thirsty,
feelings,
sir.
you know.
I'm gonna show
like
you,
straightforwardly.
sir. I'm gonna show
you're
you,
asking a
sir.
straightforward
You
question.
sir. You are thirsty because you're too chicken shit scared to ask for what you want. I asked you. Wait. You told me you have confidence. I asked you, what did you want to do with that woman you saw? Why didn't you just go up to her and say, my name is Mike. The reason why I'm coming over here is because I want to fuck you. Isn't that not your truth? Is that not your truth, yes or no?
You're right.
So if that's your truth, then what is this? Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a Pisces in the Sagittarius. How are you doing? What are you up to? Oh, I want to let you know I also do photography and everything. What the fuck is all that shit? What is that? That's not a confident person, Mike. So how can you sit there and say you have confidence? Because Mike, when you have sexual confidence, Mike, you ain't even looking at fucking them. You want to know why do you think that is, Mike? Because those that have game, I don't need to fuck because my mouthpiece can do all the fucking for me. I'm not running behind pussy. I'm glad you want to fuck with women, but you got to get this game down to worship your dick and stop running behind pussy. You can't even ask for what you want. That's crazy to me. You said you wanted to fuck, but you talking about photography? Why are we doing that?
I would say that was just like when the person said they had a boyfriend in
Sir,
general.
no, but
just,
sir,
I didn't want to come across as like, I was just like, hey, look, even if I don't do nothing with you, if you need me for anything, just let me know. That's
dog, but you said you want to fuck.
No,
so
I'm listening though.
So you're lying.
But
You're
I
lying.
didn't use
You're a
that
liar. Stop. Okay, look. I don't like, why lie to a woman? I don't understand why. And tell me, what in the fuck was so special about that woman that you couldn't be honest? Tell me. Did she walk on water? Did she float? What the fuck was so special? I'm dead serious. I'm not being a dick here. There has to be something. What was it? Was her ass or titties? What was so special about her that you couldn't let your nuts drop and be honest with her? What's so special about her?
Yeah, I would say in that moment, yeah, I would say it was just the body and obviously mentally right now.
So I thought you said
somebody's already cracking that.
So
Like,
you're influenced. So you let a piece of pussy sway who you are as a man? Well, you're not a man, as a guy.
I respect that. I mean, I would say I'm still learning. That's
No,
why I
you're
couldn't
not. Wait, who are you learning from? Who are you learning from? You can't learn from. Wait, you can't learn here because I don't teach you to run behind pussy. When have I taught you to run behind pussy? Have you ever heard me tell you to run behind pussy?
Nah, I mean, that's the goal to go.
Wait.
I mean,
So how long have you been listening to me for?
I would say this is probably like my second day.
Okay, so then you're okay. And then guess what? Then, hey, look, then big dog, then you're safe. You know why? Because you're new. If you would have said months or years, that would have been a problem. So you're new here. What I'm saying to you, young man, is that you don't have to lie to get her pussy. But the problem is you shouldn't be running behind her pussy. Why don't you position yourself to make her run after your dick? Isn't that crazy? And that's a wild thing to even swallow. Hey, guys can't even swallow that pill. Why not have enough appreciation, honor, and integrity to say you have to work for this dick? Why not say that?
Nah, that's and I haven't really thought about it in that sense though, because yeah, just like you said, what our parents pretty much taught us.
No, we can't blame. I don't want you to blame mom and dad for. Okay, look.
No, I'm not saying it's them. I'm just saying when you're doing your best to understand the game. And,
you're not in the. Okay, wait, sir. Can I love using this. I'm gonna use this all the time. Can I operate on you?
Pause. But go ahead.
No. I didn't say fuck you. I didn't say fuck you. I said, can I be a doctor and operate on you? I didn't say about fucking you. I said operate on you. There ain't no pause in that. Yes or no? Can I operate you? Can I operate on you?
Yeah.
You say yes?
Yes.
Why? Yes. I don't know anything about being a fucking doctor.
I mean.
No, wait, you're telling me anybody on the street can operate on you? Is that how gullible you are? Come on, dog.
Nah, I thought you were saying psychologically.
No, I didn't say psychological. Okay, operate. Do you understand operating? Do you understand that medical term, what that means?
That's medical procedure.
Right, an operation. Is that a medical procedure? That means hand me the scalpel. I'm going to cut the white wire, the blue wire, or hand me a scalpel. I'm going to open you up. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you allow me to operate on you?
No.
Why? But I'm a doctor. Would you believe me?
No, I don't have no.
No, but I mean, I can say I'm a doctor with the rest of them, just like you saying I have game. Why do you talk about something you don't have? Why do you say my game? You don't have any game. So why say you have something that you don't? Because if you had game, you wouldn't run behind pussy. Hell, if you had game, you would ask for what you want and not be scared to. So you don't have any game. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we've got to stop doing that, okay? We got to stop lying to ourselves. You want to know why, young man? It's a teachable moment. All right? I want you to understand something. The moment you say you have something is the moment you stop trying to learn that thing because you think you already have it. And that's how your mind fucks you up. You don't have any game because you don't care, love, or appreciate yourself. And you can't even ask for pussy, which is like fucking mind-boggling. I don't believe in asking for pussy, and I appreciate you here, but if you want some pussy, why not ask for it? You're not going to get it, but fuck. Why not just ask? Why not just ask?
Now, I would say you definitely are factual. I feel like in certain situations, I feel like I can speak my mind.
No, stop. Okay, wait. I
But I
speak.
feel like
Okay,
in
sir.
certain situations, I definitely.
What
Yeah,
situation?
I definitely checking up on that sense.
I
Like you
understand.
said,
I
being
understand. Big
straightforward,
guy.
asking for what you want.
Big guy. What situation involving a woman that you got to lie to? Tell me. What situation?
None.
Then why lie?
I don't lie to no. I don't sell no dreams or nothing like that.
Dog.
But
Okay, wait a second. Hi, what are you up to? Oh, hey, I do photography. If you want some photography, here's my. Are you not lying?
You're right.
Come on, it's not about right or wrong. I'm not trying to bust you, but
right.
dog, I'm just trying to.
You're right.
Okay, what I'm saying is this: you're gonna run into a woman that might want to fuck you, okay? But you're gonna know what your problem is. You want to know why she can't fuck you?
I'm listening.
The reason why she can't fuck you, even though she wants to fuck you, is because people like you don't know how to shut your mouths and keep business off the street. Because you don't have any honor. Because if you're gonna lie to a woman, that means if she has sex with you, sends you naked pictures or anything, you're gonna show your fucking friends or do something because you're not an honorable person.
No, I'm not that type of person.
But
I respect what you're saying.
No, but
I'm
listen,
not that type of person. I'm very respectful, though.
says the person that sees a woman and wants to fuck her, but he doesn't ask for what he wants. He pretends to offer her a photography modeling job.
No. I'm saying in the sense she said she had a boyfriend.
Sir, it doesn't matter. Okay,
she's in college.
Right, okay, call
if
it.
you ever need like graduation
Wait,
photos,
sir.
let me know.
So let me teach you something.
I don't have to talk to her.
Sir, let me teach you. So let me teach you something about women. So let me teach you something about women that you don't understand.
I'm just trying to at least let that part be known. No disrespect to you.
Sir, let me teach you something. Sir, let me teach you something about women. Please, let me show you something, okay? I'm not going to say.
Because I'm not that type of person.
Sir, will you listen? Please listen. Please listen. I am not going to say all women, but I know a lot of women that do this. All right? Now check this out, okay? I'm going to use the first woman that I see. Jillian, I'm sorry, I'm going to use you, okay, Jillian? No disrespect, Jillian. I'm going to use you. You're the first woman that popped up under that. I'm going to use Jillian. I want you to listen to me, okay? Let's say Jillian was a doctor. She was in medical school, okay? And Jillian was studying, and she needed a break. And that her fingers and her dildo is just not hitting it, right? So Jillian saying, you know what I need? I just need a stiff dick for the night. But what I'm going to do is go in my drawer and grab a wedding ring and slide it on my finger and go out there and find me a dick. Why do you think she's wearing a wedding ring when she wants to have a one-night stand? What do you think for?
That's tough.
No, it's not tough. It's thinking. If you don't know, it's cool. It's no. I got you.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if she's wearing a one-night ring.
No, a wedding ring. Okay. Because let me explain something that you guys don't understand. Okay. No. Let me explain something about women. Most women know this. Most women can understand this. Some women don't even give guys pussy, and guys are obsessive. You understand what I'm saying, brother? I'm gonna say it again. Some women don't even give guys pussy. A text message or liking their page will make these motherfuckers obsessive, okay? So some women have to be cautious. If I give this guy pussy, it's not a fact of, is he gonna talk about it? Is he gonna just leave me the fuck alone? Some women, I can't say all women because I'm not saying all, I can't generalize. There are women out there that have to make sure that they don't, most of you motherfuckers don't, okay, you act like you don't want commitment, but you want commitment. And you want a rash of pussy. And some women some women, I can't say all, sometimes just like you, there's nothing wrong with having a one-night stand and going back to your life. It doesn't make women sluts and whores, and we do it the same. But what I'm saying, they do it differently. They've got to make sure that who they're messing with is not looking for a commitment because they don't want a commitment. Some women just want a little bit of pleasure and go about their merry way. You see what I'm saying, young man?
Yeah,
So if
you're really speaking facts.
right,
'cause
so
I
if a
think that's
guy if a guy that wants commitment sees Jillian's ring and wants to sleep with her, what is he going to think? Oh, well, she's already taken, so I'm going to leave her alone, right? But then they have a guy that's me, that I don't look at a ring or anything like that. Because again, some women will wear wedding rings to ward off. Some people get intimidated by. You know, women wear rings on all their fucking fingers sometimes. Sometimes they just wear a ring to wear it, and sometimes it's on their ring finger. But sometimes they wear it on their thumb or their pink. They put it on their index finger. That's just women shit. But some of y'all guys assume that because a woman has a ring on her ring finger, that she's actually married. Until she tells me she's married, she's not married, brother. So who am I to assume that she's married just because she has a ring on her finger? Because guess what? Watch this, brother. There are some women who are married that don't wear their rings on their fingers. See that one?
Mm-hmm.
See, so we can't assume and look at her hand to make a determination what we want to do. Like you said, you talked to a woman, she told you she was married.
She said she had a boyfriend.
A boyfriend. You see what I'm saying?
So I was just like, the first result was just, and I want to learn from this. The first result was not to use what I have, but it was just like, I mean, but like you said,
look.
Being honest and straightforward. That's not what I wanted.
Okay,
that's
listen.
not what I wanted.
What
I wanted was to fuck.
Right, but
so
people don't. But that's okay.
More...
But that's a good thing. But that's a bad thing. See, people don't understand. Yes. Oh, listen. I'm glad you want pussy versus a dude. I think that's great. Okay, I think that's awesome. But you guys are not gaming out the game the right way to understand. You shouldn't ask for pussy to someone you don't know. You can't get it that way because guess what? Her beliefs, her morals and judgment says, guess what? I value my pussy and I'm not just going to give it away just because somebody wants it. Because Calder, you think you're the only guy that wants to fuck that woman you wanted to fuck? You think you're the only guy?
Not, but
exactly.
Let me
so
ask you. Let me ask
yes.
you this though.
What's up?
And I really appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
What's up, brother?
Thank you. Because I like the scrutiny. I like the honesty. What else could I have done better in a sense if I come across this?
Well, you got to game it out. What you fail to look at, you were too busy looking at her pussy and not your dick. No diddy. You were too busy thinking about fucking her versus giving her a reason why she should fuck with you. That's the problem. You're not gaming it out. You're looking at her ass and her titties from the surface. You have just given her the power to decide what she wants to do with you because you are worshiping her ass and titties versus realizing you cannot get what you want from the surface if you're playing on the surface. It doesn't work that way unless she wants to give it to you. That's a little asterisk right there. If a woman wants to give you the pussy, you'll get it. But what are you, black or Spanish or white? What's your?
No, I'm black.
Okay.
I'm black. I'm
okay.
from Nigeria.
So no. Oh, you're from Nigeria? It's cool. So let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you're walking down the street and a woman holds her purse and crosses the street? How's it gonna make you feel?
I mean, I feel like not in a bad way. I'm just gonna feel like she probably.
No, but wait. But isn't she? Well, but because I watch this now. You look at a woman and you place a judgment on her. So watch this. Just like the woman grabbing her purse and going across the street on you, you're saying, "Damn, I'm not a thief, right? I'm not a gangster. You see what I'm saying, right? You're gonna say that, yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you walk up to a random woman and say, "Let's fuck," what do you think she's gonna say? What? Wait.
I'm not a hoe.
Yeah, but what did I? Hey, wait a second. What did I do or say or give you an indication that I want to fuck you? Wait. Am I not allowed to wear a push-up bra that makes my titties look good? Am I not allowed to wear an outfit that makes my body look nice to make me feel good about myself? So what did I do to make you think that you can just walk up on me and think that I'm going to say, okay, stranger, I'm going to go off with you and give you some pussy. It's the same thing. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
And this is why we can't judge. We got to stop doing that. There's nothing wrong with you wanting to fuck the woman, but you're not thinking it through. You're only thinking to a level of, I just want some pussy. That's all you're thinking. I just want some pussy. But you're not gaming it out. You're going up to a complete stranger you know nothing about. And what you're saying is, fuck your name, fuck your values, fuck your morals, fuck your judgments. Why don't you bring your slutty whore ass to my place, suck my dick, let me nut all over you, and you can run along. You don't even realize you're saying that, do you?
I should speak louder than words.
There you go. And see, that's why you motherfuckers don't get. Now watch this. Now let me show you how women can do. Usually I like to kick the women out, but ladies, I'm gonna show you how fucked up women can be. And watch this. You walk up to a woman. All right, Jillian, you up. All right, Jillian, I'm gonna use KDK. I don't want to use you on this one. I'm gonna use it. KDK. KDK, all right? KDK's minding her own business. KDK wearing some tight ass cowboy spandex, I don't know, whatever the fuck. And she's looking at some cowgirl hats from window shopping. She just like this, looking. But you see her nice little round ass and everything. You're like, oh yeah, you know what? Ooh, yeah, I want to go fuck her. And you go over there and say, yeah, you talk all that shit to her, right?
No.
You listen to me?
Yeah.
All right, now watch this. Now watch this. Now, there is something that y'all don't understand. You guys want to fuck, but do you want to know how women fuck you? And it's not the way you think.
It's mentally.
No. When you want to fuck and you want to play that game of fuck who you are, I just want the pussy, she gonna be fucking you and you don't even know it. And you don't even see it. Because once she knows that your nose is open and you're easy as fuck, it depends. Katie, the thing that you better hope is that KDK is going to give you mercy. That's you better hope. Let me tell you why. Because all these motherfucking women know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If they so choose, you want to fuck? Hey, no, wait. You want to fuck? Hey, you want to play the game? Let's fuck. Okay, we'll play that game. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be fucking you. You're gonna be getting pegged by me. You wanna know why? Because I'm gonna get you to buy me dinners. I'm gonna get you to pay for shit. I'm gonna get you to do whatever the fuck I want to do, and I'm not gonna give you a piece of pussy at all. And when I'm done using you, I'm gonna get rid of you.
Real quick?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Real quick?
What's up?
Now, so I have like a division to where like I can come across a bad girl and I don't have to. I can say something at that moment,
sir.
But I'm asking a question.
But you already failed. I gotta stop you. Remember, everything matters.
I'm just saying in general.
No,
like,
it's
there's
right.
A level. Let me land real quick. There's a level of thirstiness when it comes to certain things. But I just want to ask, like, is it a waste of time if you're not straightforward?
That's not the problem. That's not the problem. Again, okay, listen, young man. This is all teachable moments.
There's a lot of people that think they got time.
Sir, you're not listening,
people,
sir.
Every
game is teachable moments. I'm about to lace you a game. Listen, okay? Listen. I need you to understand what I'm about to tell you, okay? All right? You ready? Are you listening? Okay. Everything matters. Hold that thought right there, okay? Everything matters. That means, okay, you listen to me? Everything that you say, do, or think before you even walk up on that woman is going to set you down a pathway in which you don't understand. So what I'm saying to you is that you don't even understand where you fucked up at. You missed the whole entire.
You're right. Though.
No.
That you even invest.
Wait, listen to me.
It's like if you even
listen. You're not listening.
Wait,
you're not listening. You're not listening. Listen. As I said before, you don't understand where you fucked up. I'm gonna help you. Look. You know what you said? You said a bad woman. Did you not? Yes or no?
You said my reference to when I got food?
No. You said if you walk up on a bad woman or you see a bad woman.
Yeah, just like you get the reference of the girl when she had the hat. Like, if I think she looks good, I'm going to say something to her. You know, I'm not going to be overly aggressive, but
then you've
I'm
already
definitely going to...
Sir, you've already lost.
Sir,
then you're not listening to me. You already lost. Okay, listen. I'm going to try to slow this down real quick because I can't go too long. But listen to me. I'm going to show you something, okay? You're new here, right? I'm about to enlighten you. I'm going to show you some game, okay? Because people don't teach you this shit. You ready?
Good.
Okay. I want you to think of everything as 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3, okay? I'm going to simplify it. 1, 2, 3, okay?
All right.
3 is you. 3 is you talking to the woman, okay? 0 is you seeing the woman, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see 1 and 2 where you're fucking up. 1 is the moment you label a fucking woman anything other than I see a woman and I'm going to go talk to her. You move to the 2 to the 3 by placing a judgment on her. The moment you place a judgment on her, it changes the interpretation and how you talk to her based off of the judgment, and you don't see it. Give you an example. You saw that woman in the mall that you wanted to fuck. But because you said and made a judgment on her, you shifted what you actually wanted to say. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why you didn't go up to her. That's why you didn't go up to her.
I was trying to just let you know it's a division to where sometimes it's genuine enough to where you can't be overly thirsty to where I want to fuck every girl. And I just want to at least let that be known. Like,
no,
it's a level.
You don't judge them at all. No, stop. I can't let you finish. I can't let you finish because you're full of shit. Stop it. Listen, you don't judge women at all. You hear what I'm saying? At all. You don't judge women. At all. At all. Because the moment you judge a woman, you are going to label that woman. The moment you label a woman, you are then she has more influence on your ass than you can imagine. Because it's at that point, you're going to figure out what I have to do to get that woman. And she's so special, and she's so sexy, and she's so beautiful. And oh my God, she might not like me, and she looks like this. You don't understand. You're your second day here. You just got to keep listening, dog, because you don't understand the levels of the game. When you see a woman, you don't fucking say she's beautiful and sexy. She has to earn beautiful. She has to earn sexy. She has to earn desirable. She is a fucking woman. That is all she is, young man. That is pleasing to your eyes. There's nothing wrong with you seeing her and letting her be pleasing to your eyes. But the moment you place a label on her, you are making a judgment, and that is going to change the interpretation of everything you're doing. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
So stop worrying about that little you're new here. That's why I'm trying to correct you. You, as a man, there's nothing wrong with seeing a woman that you see as beautiful, you see as sexy, you see as desirable. That's why you're going to talk to her, want to fuck her. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
But the moment you label that woman something in your mind, it changes the interpretation of the reality that you're in to shift the reality over to putting her on a pedestal above you where you feel you starting to worship her. And you're going to talk to her in worshiping language. What are you doing? What are you up to? What's going on? Is it okay if I get your number? Hey, baby, you're going to worship her because then you're going to be begging to try to get her pussy. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
So what I'm saying, when you get this game, shit, I'm sexy, I'm beautiful, I'm desirable. I'm going to introduce her to my dick. Did I say anything about her?
No.
There you go. Because I'm not even judging her. Today's her lucky day. She makes the choice. I don't give a fuck. You see the difference in the game, dog?
Yeah.
So then when you
Not
walk,
giving a fuck.
yeah,
And I think that's what you said. Because I watched a few of your lives, like, yeah, and to a good degree, but that's one of the things, just not giving a fuck, like having
but you
that,
give a fuck.
respectful mindset, not just wilding out. But
yeah, but I am
respectful
because I'm not chasing after any pussy. I just will not do that. That is if I'm married to the game, that is the most dishonorable thing I could do to myself. When I know, when did pussy become the end all be all? Why is it that people believe that pussy has the greatest value? And you want to know why?
Like it doesn't, though.
It
I feel like
doesn't.
it's certain people that I feel like it's all people that you can get to know them mentally. I feel like there's a lot of great women that have a lot of great things going for themselves. So I feel like sometimes it's like, yeah, you can, but I feel like it's a maturity level thing. Like,
no,
it's good. There's good
sir,
times, but I feel like not every guy.
Okay, but sir, you're lying again, because if you felt that way, you would have asked for some pussy instead of saying what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. You're lying to yourself. You got to learn how to value yourself. And when you value yourself, your communication is going to be different. You'll be a jerk, an asshole, a cocky, arrogant, conceited.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
No disrespect.
Yes.
So I'm very, very straightforward. Like, and
You're not.
When I make certain, no. Let me say this though. When I make certain decisions, like to where I may be like, I may look like a little bitch. I can take that. I can respectfully say that. But in general, I'm very, very straightforward. I don't play no games, especially when it comes to respect, especially when it comes to my time. Especially, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right. Well, watch it. Okay,
everything
sir.
that you
Okay,
give.
all right.
So
wait, sir, come on, stop.
My question is, when I feel like sometimes I'm so straightforward, and sometimes it's a blessing because I don't have to
you're
deal
lying.
with certain things.
Sir, when have you met half a lion? Wait, Angela, I'm gonna answer your question. You're not gonna like what I have to say, Angela, but I'm gonna answer your question 1 second. Have you ever met half a lion?
You talking about me?
Yes. Have you ever met half a lion?
I got half a lion.
No, I'm asking you, have you ever known a lion to be half a lion?
No.
Well, in your world, that's what you're thinking because you're full of shit. Now, let me get to this young lady's question. I'll throw you back in because I gotta get ready to roll. But I appreciate the call, brother. Okay, I appreciate
that.
Hey, keep soaking it up. I'm gonna keep enlightening you, brother. Okay, but don't lie. Okay, I got you, man. Respect.
No.
All right, respect. All right, so let me get to this real quick. Angela, listen, and it's very important that you have to understand that I will never do that because that is something that you do. That is not who you are. And the reason why I am not going to have any of these guys have any kind of a spiritual conversation with you, because you won't give the pussy up to those guys when they talk like that to you, because then what you're going to do is place a judgment on them, because you're going to feel they're judging you for the nasty, dirty things you do behind your spirituality. Listen, listen, there is nothing wrong with being spiritual. There's nothing wrong with worshiping. I think that is beautiful. I think you should if you pray to Allah, God, Yahweh, Buddha, Jesus, elephants, dolphins, flowers, or whatever you pray to, I am not going to do that. This is not church 101. And I am not going to have my guys use spirituality we call that church macking. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I want a guy to appreciate you for you praising and worshiping, but not use that in a vulnerable moment to try to to spread your ass cheeks open. Men don't do that. Okay. So there is no guidance. I am not a minister. That is not what I do. If you want spiritual guidance, there are church places on YouTube in which you can go to. But I am not here to judge a young man on who he prays to and who he worships. But I am not going to tell a young man to utilize God, Yahweh, Buddha, Jesus, the Lord, or whoever they pray to manipulate a woman to have sex. People do that. So no, we're not doing that here, okay? And I hope you understand that, okay? And what I'm saying is, it's not that I'm being mean, is I'm really trying to show guys an honor, because it's really fucked up for somebody to utilize something that you find meaningful to you. Because I'm telling you right now, Angela, There are motherfuckers out there that will go to your church. If you go to church on Sunday, there are a lot of guys go there thinking it's a club, and they will try to find a way to get between your legs by using something against you to manipulate you. So please understand, this is not the place, but I am not going to tell guys any about that spiritual guidance. Okay. No. Your beliefs are your beliefs. I am not here to change your mind. I'm not here to change your world. Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that at all. Okay. At all. All right. Does that make sense? I just want to let you know there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, how you're worshiping and praying, but you have to understand, I'm not dating your religion, and I'm not dating what you do for your living, and I'm not dating your workout routine, and I'm not dating your political affiliation. I don't give a fuck about those things, but I respect those things. If those things make you who you are, I can respect those boundaries, but I will not cross those boundaries. If you want to talk about those things with me, we can talk about those things, but I will never be like these disingenuous motherfuckers utilizing something that you care for, love, worship to benefit me. That's not what men do. But again, I am not trying to date or sleep with your religion, your workout plan, what you like to eat, your political affiliation, or what you do for a living. I am not trying to do any of that. I am trying to show you why you should be getting on thy dick. Yes. Yeah. I love that. Okay. So it's cool, but I am never going to tell a woman who she can see and date. And I'm not going to ever tell a man that he has to date a certain kind of woman, because these guys don't give a fuck. If you just listen, Angela, you heard a guy that just said, I want to fuck a woman, but he tried to business mag by saying, I got a modeling agency. Okay. All right. Angela, I don't think you're listening. There are guys out here that will use religion to manipulate you by you feeling that you are connected through God, Allah, Buddha, Yahweh, the Lord, Jesus, elephants, plants, and flowers, whatever you worship. They will find a way to utilize that information to put you in a vulnerable position to make you feel that there is a connection, and all they want to do is connect to your booty. And once they get that ass, they're gone, because they don't care about what you're having and stuff like that. Okay. That's all I'm answering to you. I'm just saying that's why I will never tell a guy to church. If you look at my street, I don't believe in church macking. That's disingenuous. I don't believe in that. You see, I've got my street. Now I will stay in this neighborhood of fucking, but I am never going to tell guys to friend zone you, church mac, relationship, or talk business with you when they want to fuck. Then if you want to fuck, ask for what you want and don't play games. That's what I'm saying. It's all good. It's no knock on you. I'm not mad at you or anything. I'm just saying that y'all women want, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why you want me to have a spiritual conversation with guys that want you on your knees in a different way. And it's not to pray. You're going to be pray, and that's P-R-E-Y. Come on, stop that shit. Anyway, as I said, for you guys out there, I appreciate that, man. It's all good. The game is good. Love the game. Appreciate y'all, you guys out there. Gentlemen, please appreciate yourselves, man. We're going to drop a YouTube video in about 30 more minutes, guys. And we got y'all, man. But for all you guys out there, last call was very good, okay? And thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. But ladies, please understand, okay? I'll just send me an email and I'll send you a link. I took that scroll down, but send me an email, themanmindset@gmail.com, and I'll send that to you. I'll send the link. I'll send the link to you. But what I'm saying to all you guys out here, this is why women will lie to you guys, because most of you guys begin to lie to them. Just be honest with them. They are talking to other men. They're seeing other men. They're texting other men. They're dating other men. They're thinking about other men. But that doesn't mean they're bad people, gentlemen, because you're doing the same fucking thing. Accept them for what they're doing. Do not get mad. Do not get upset. And be cool with it. As I told you, gentlemen, when you get your roster, fuck with the ones that fuck with you more. If she's fucking with other people, then keep her on the practice squad, and then fucking bring the ones up that give you more attention. But don't ask for the attention. They'll give it to you. Those are the ones that are worthy of your time. But don't tell a woman what you want, and don't beg her for what you want, and don't tell her she got to cut off other men. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys. Shout out to my boy Bud. We got 2 shows for you guys tomorrow morning. We'll be dropping a video later on, man. So I'm going to wrap this joint up, man. Appreciate you all. Please appreciate yourselves, man. And we are